good evening. Welcome to another interesting session. This is GoScore and we are the fastest growing edtech in GCC and our aim is to provide education for all. Myself Anila and
I'm Satyan, Academic Head of GoScore Learning.
And I'm Pooja. We are the Mathematics Department of GoScore Learning Center.
actually we are here to discuss
Our board exam paper, standard mathematics paper set 2. Okay.
Yeah, are you all interested? Are you all waiting for the discussion? How was your exam?
How was it? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, so
Okay. So, first of all, we will analyze this question paper. Pooja ma'am, how was the exam? Or
It
Anila
was
ma'am?
not that much difficult as we expected. It was easier, right? You
Yeah.
guys, what do you think?
I
How was
think
the
they
exam?
got direct questions from reader as
Yeah.
well.
And
Yes.
Even in the standard paper.
Yeah,
Yes.
even in the standard paper. You guys are really lucky. You got the direct questions from, textbook, that too in the standard paper. Basic paper that was expected, but in standard paper also you got direct questions.
So, how we can classify this question paper? Is it easy, moderate or difficult?
It's like only 2 or 3 questions is a bit difficult, but all others are really easier.
Yes.
If you practice well, it is an easy job for you, right?
Okay, what about MCQs, multiple choice questions?
MCQs, yeah, simple questions are there, but like assertion reason is a bit difficult, right? Kind of.
Assertion reason, one question was confusing.
Yeah, confusing.
We can't say it is difficult, it was like confusing. One question was little bit confusing. So let's see, while discussing the question paper, we will let you know.
Okay.
Easy only. Very good, very good.
Who is commenting? Who is
easy.
commenting?
3J
Yes.
vlogs telling that easy paper only, okay.
Okay. What about others?
And Raghav, how was it? How was it? Okay.
Okay.
Let us know
So
in the
we
comments.
can first of all we can discuss standard paper. Okay, so it is set to the question paper code is it is 30/1/2. We are discussing this question paper. Okay, so
just
first
a moment. I'll be joining after the first 10 questions. So thank Satyan sir and Anla ma'am will be discussing first 10 questions. Okay.
Yes, Pooja ma'am. See you after 10 minutes, maybe.
okay. So first question, which chapter is this one? You can comment. Which chapter? Kids, you can comment. Which chapter? Which topic is this one?
Ma'am, I got set 3.
Okay,
It's
good.
okay, but only some questions are different. Other questions are they just interchanged. I mean, shuffle the questions. First question in set 3 maybe, second question in set 2, like that. Only some questions are different. We will try to include that also. Okay? Yeah.
So, Anila ma'am, first question I will solve.
Okay.
So, what about this angle? So, question, in the given figure, PA is a tangent from an external point to a circle with a center O. The center is O and angle POB is 150 degree. It is given in the figure. Then angle APO. We need to find this angle APO, right? APO. So, first we can find this angle. How much is this angle? How we can find? A pair of linear angles. So, 180 minus 115. 180 minus 115. Okay. So, how much? It is 65 degree. This one is 65 degree. Already we know that this is 90 degree. 90 degree. Angle A is 90 degree. So, 180 minus 90 plus 65. So, it is equal to 180 minus 90 plus 65. It is 155 degree. Then 180 minus 155 degree. What will be the answer? Please comment.
Yeah, everyone is commenting. Option A, 25 degrees is the
Yes,
correct answer.
option A,
Yes.
it is correct. Option A.
Yeah, they commented the options also. Linear pair. Yeah, good job. Correct. Nihal, correct. It was linear pair. Yeah, we used that one.
Yeah,
okay. So let us solve the second question. Again, another question from areas related to circles. So the question is, a piece of wire 20 centimeter long is bent into the form of an arc. Okay, so we know how to find the arc length. We know how to find the area of sected, right? So here it is arc length. So the equation is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So a piece of wire 20 centimeter long is bent into the form of an arc. So what is the length of arc? It must be 20 because we are bending this to form the arc. So it must be 20. and the radius is given as 60 by pi. So let us substitute theta by 360 into 2 pi into, don't substitute the value of pi because it is given in terms of pi. Radius is given in terms of pi. Let us simply substitute 60 by pi is equal to 20, cancelling pi and pi. Then 360 and 60, you will get 6 here. Then again 3, so theta is equal to 20, here it is division, when it goes to other side it will become multiplication, so theta is equal to 60 degree.
Okay.
So option B, correct answer.
Option B. How many of you commented? No one is commenting.
1 by 80, 1 by 80, what happened to your answer? Oh, okay, you mean 1 by 180, you cancel 2 and 360,
Yeah.
maybe.
It's
The
all-
cancelling part is up to you, the calculation part is up to you, but the final answer is option B, 60 degree.
Option
Yeah?
B, 60 degree.
Yeah, okay.
So we can move on to third question. It is simple. It is from AP. So 3 numbers are in AP. The sum is 30. And what is the middle term? They ask about the middle term. So we can take first term it is A minus D. Second term A. Third A plus D. The sum of these 3 terms. So we can add this A minus D plus A minus D. Sorry, A plus D. So we can cancel plus and minus D. So that sum is equal to 30. So 3A is equal to 30. A is equal to 30 divided by 3, 10. How many of you commented, Anila ma'am?
Abhinav is commenting 10, sir, easy question.
Easy question, right?
Yeah.
It is a very easy question. 3B. 3B. Next question, Anila ma'am will solve.
Yeah, next question, an arc of a circle. I'm only getting questions from circles and areas related to circles. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, an arc of a circle of length 5 pi. So length of arc is 5 pi. Let it
Actually,
be.
she is good in circles and area related to circles. That's why I am giving that question.
Okay, sir is good in every other chapter. That's why he is getting different chapters, maybe. Okay, arc of a circle is of length 5 pi and sector has an area 20 pi. So area of sector is 20 pi. What I am trying to do is, I am trying to take the ratio. Okay, so first one is arc length. So arc length is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So arc length is given as, okay, arc length is given as 5 pi. Okay, and then what is given? Area of the sector. So let us take the ratio, area of sector. Okay, what is area of sector? Theta by 360 into pi r square. Okay, that is given as what? 20. Okay, so we are taking the ratio, so I am substituting it here. Theta by 360, directly we can cancel, pi and pi will get cancelled. You can cancel 1 r, and here you can cancel pi, and here it is 20, so it will be 4. So here you have 2 and an r. Okay, 1 second.
Yes.
Okay, here you have a 2 and here you have an r, and here you have just 1 4. So 2 by r is equal to 1 by 4. So when you cross multiply, you are getting r is equal to 8. So which option?
Option D.
Option D.
How many of you got that answer? Option D.
Okay, no one is commenting the answers from circles and areas related to circles. They are only commenting the other answers. I don't know why.
Abhinav.
Circles is difficult. Abhinav, you didn't get the answer for this. Nihal, Abel.
Abel, you can comment. At least we will know which answer you got. Okay. After that, we can move on to the next question. So I am giving that question to Anila ma'am. That is very simple question.
Okay.
Just substitution only.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
If x is equal, I will read the question. If x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2 is a solution of pair of linear equation 2x minus 3y plus a is equal to 0 and 2x plus 3y minus b is equal to 0, then. So before that, next question is very simple.
Okay.
So I am giving that question to Anila ma'am. First of all, we will discuss this question, then we will go to the previous question. Okay? Okay.
So two polynomials are shown in the graph below. The number of distinct zeros of both polynomials. So they are asking about number of zeros. So how do you find the number of zeros if the graph only is given? So the number of zeros is equal to number of points where that graph is touching the x-axis. So here when you consider this graph is touching the x-axis at 1, 2, 3, 4 different points. So the number of zeros of this particular polynomial will be 4. So here let us consider this graph. So here,
before that ma'am, how many of you got the answer as 4? How many of you got the answer as 4? How many of you got the answer as 4? No one got?
C, option 2, easy.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Okay. They already got the answer. So we can see that they have touched the x-axis
Yes.
only at
Alpha, beta.
and beta. 2 different points. So what about the number of zeros? It is equal to?
Abel, you got 4.
Okay.
Abel.
Abel sir simply tricked you, Abel. He was asking whether someone got some wrong answer and you just fall for it. It's okay, Abel. You got 4.
4
It's
it
okay.
is wrong, man. Abel. 4 it is wrong. Actually, it is 2. Okay.
Okay. Some others got 2. Okay, 2 is the correct answer.
2 is the correct answer because this one is alpha, this one is beta. If the question is like this, then 4 is the answer.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here both the graphs are intersecting at 2 points. So it's just 2.
That is the test in that question.
Yeah.
It's a good question actually.
Okay, so x equal to 1 and y equal to 2 is a solution. It means when you substitute x and y in that equation, it must satisfy the equation, right? So we are simply going to substitute x is 1 and y is 2. So first equation is 2x minus 3y plus a is equal to 0 and x equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So when you substitute x is 1, it's going to be 2. Then minus 3 into 2 is 6 plus a is equal to 0. So negative 4 plus a is equal to 0, which will imply a is equal to 4. So we got the value of a. And the second one is 2x plus 3y minus b equal to 0. Substituting x is 1 and y is 2. 2 plus 6 minus b is equal to 0. 8 minus b is equal to 0. This will imply b is equal to 8. So which option is correct? A is 4 and B is double times that. So A is equal to 2B is the correct answer. How many of you got A is equal to 2B? Christina ma'am got A is equal to 2B, I guess. Yeah, this was such an easy question so that everyone can solve.
It is wrong. A is equal to 2b. 2a is equal to
Oh, sorry. 2A is equal to B. Sorry.
There is a small
Yeah, 2A is equal to B. Okay, 2 times A is equal to B.
2 into 4?
Yes, 8. 8.
2a is equal to b.
Yeah. So this A and B is correct, but then 2A is equal to B because 2 into 4 is 8. Okay. Sorry.
You also same, some students will do the same mistake.
Yeah.
We are also
So I just wanted to show that someone may have done that mistake. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's comedy only.
I mean, simply comedy.
Okay, 2a is equal to b. 2a is equal, how many of you got 2a is equal to b? Option B. No one got the answer.
Yeah, 2A equal to B. Correct.
Yeah.
Satya. Yes.
My name.
Yes.
Okay, so I will solve the next question. So you got 2 simple questions, right?
Yes.
So 7th question, if alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degree, alpha is equal to 2 beta, then cos square plus sine square b is equal to, there are 4 options. You can see last 2 questions, there are simple substitution only, you can see. So alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degree. How we can solve? Which answer you got in this?
They are commenting 1 by 2. 1 by
Yes,
2.
how you got 1 by 2?
Easy C1. Who got
Yes.
1?
Alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degree. Alpha plus beta is equal to, just substitute alpha. Alpha is equal to 2 beta. 2 beta plus beta is equal to 90 degree. So that 3 beta is equal to 90 degree. Then beta is equal to 90 divided by 3. 90 divided by 3. 30 degree. 30 degree. Then cos square 30 plus sine square 30 equal to, what is sine square? Alpha. What is alpha? Alpha is equal to 60 degree. So 60. Cos square 60 plus sine square sine
30.
square 30. So what is sine square 30? 1 by 2 whole square. This one is root 3 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 2 whole square. So 1 by 2. 1 divided by. So sorry, I made a small mistake. Where I made a mistake.
Cos square 60 is 1 by 2.
Yeah. Cos square 60 is 1 by 2 plus
1 by 2. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4.
1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. It is
2
2
by
by 4. That is 1 by 2. What mistake?
Someone got tricked by this question. Raghav, I guess easy. C1. No, Raghav, the question was not cos square alpha plus sine square alpha.
Yes.
If it was cos square alpha plus sine square alpha, it is 1. But here it is alpha and here it is beta. So you have to find alpha and beta and substitute. Okay.
So I will explain it again, because if you have any confusion, alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degree, right? Alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degree. Alpha it is given, it is equal to 2 beta. 2 beta plus beta is equal to 90 degree. 3 beta is equal to 90 degree. Beta is equal to 90 divided by 3, 30 degree. Then what is alpha? What is alpha? Alpha plus beta is 90 degree. So beta is equal to 90 minus, what is beta? 30, that is 60 degree. Then substitute cos square 60 plus sin square 30. 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square. This one is alpha. Alpha. 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that is 1 plus 1, 2 by 4. That is 1 by 2. Which option will you, ma'am?
1 by 2. Option
Yes,
B.
Option B. How many of you got the correct
Many of
answer?
them got the correct answer, but
Raise.
someone read the question differently and got 1.
Give it.
That was, yeah. They may read it as cos square alpha
Yeah.
plus sine square alpha, which must be 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. A card is selected at random from a deck of 52 playing cards. So whenever we think about probability, only 3 things comes to our mind. One is die, second one is coin, and the third one is deck of cards. Okay, so you have 52 playing cards and the probability of it being a red face card. So how many face cards are there in, okay, I hope you guys have an idea about the cards. You have 52 cards, and out of which you have 26 black and 26 red. It is again divided into 13, 13, 13, and in each set you have 3 face cards. Okay, I am not going into much detail about other cards. You have 3 face cards. So in red, how many face cards will be there? It's 3 here and 3 here. 3 plus 3, 6.
Yes.
6 out of 52, which is going to be 3 out of 26.
Yes. Which option?
Option D.
Option D. How many of you got the correct option? Option D.
Option D. Many of them got option D. Correct answer. 3 by 26.
So 8th question, we discussed up to 8th question. Next 9th question. 9th question is also a simple substitution. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial 3x square plus 6x plus k, such that alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2 by 3. So the question is 3x square plus 6x plus k. This is the polynomial. So what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta, sum of the zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Before that we can write a is equal to 3, b is equal to 6, c is equal to k, right? Then alpha beta is equal to c by a. So what is minus b by a? Minus 6 divided by 3 minus 2. Then alpha beta is equal to c by a, k divided by 3. Then substitute in the question. What you will get?
4. Yes,
4.
everyone got
Yes.
4. Option D. Correct, correct.
Yes. Option D. Then just substitute alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2 plus alpha beta k by 3 is equal to minus 2 by 3, right?
Yes.
Then we can take LCM. Minus 6 plus k divided by 3, that is equal to minus 2 by 3. 3 cancel. Both sides we have 3 we can cancel. Minus 6 plus k is equal to minus 2. K is equal to minus 2 plus 6, that is equal to 4. Option D. 4. Option D. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everyone got correct answer here. Good job, good job. Okay, don't forget to count your marks. Okay, if you have a question paper with you, just cross check. Okay, and at the end of the live, please let us know how many marks you got. Okay.
So if you have any confusion, you can ask.
Yes.
We can discuss. There is no problem. Okay. 10th question. It is related to trigonometry.
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am, you can solve.
Okay, tan square theta minus 1 by cos theta into sec theta. So what is the importance of, or what is the relationship between cos theta and sec theta? They are reciprocals of each other. So tan square theta minus 1 by cos theta is sec theta. So sec theta into sec theta. What is that? Sec square theta. So tan square theta minus sec square theta. What is that? Some of you got 1. I know that. Did anyone get 1 as the answer? Okay, let's see. So we know that 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, right? So 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and here we need to substitute for sec square theta. So I am going to substitute the value here. So it's going to be tan square theta minus 1 plus tan square theta. When you open the bracket, this will become tan square theta minus 1 minus tan square theta. Negative sign is applicable for both 1 as well as tan square theta. It will get cancelled and you are getting negative 1. So which one is the correct answer?
Option C.
Yes.
C. The same question you can solve in another way.
Yes.
So tan square theta, sin square theta divided by cos square theta minus what is sec theta? 1 by cos square theta. Again sin square theta minus 1 divided by cos square theta. So this one is minus cos square theta divided by cos square theta, that is equal to minus 1.
Yeah.
So both ways you can solve this. So you will get the
Someone
same
got
answer.
1.
Who got some?
Cheon, it's not 1. Surajit, it's not 1, it's negative 1.
Yeah, Aditya got the correct.
Aditya got correct answer.
Aditya, how many of you watched yesterday's match? No one is coming. Yeah, Pooja ma'am is waiting there.
Yes.
Pooja ma'am, first we can discuss about yesterday's match. You can come here.
Did you get time to watch the match yesterday? I think they were preparing for the maths exam, so they didn't get enough time to watch the match, I guess.
Yeah, but I watched it after the classes, after the revision classes. I watched the match, and I'm so happy that India got the championship. And I'm a die-hard fan of Indian cricket. Okay.
Oh, Chion.
Me
I
watched,
forgot.
sir. Okay.
Me watched.
Aditya
You
watched.
watched.
Okay, it's okay, Chion. We can't do anything. That's why. Okay. Now.
Okay.
Nowadays, so 10th grade students are so focused in their studies, so they couldn't get any time to watch, right? I watched the match.
Okay.
Kiran Kumar, okay,
Kiran Kumar
very
watched
good.
match.
How was the match?
For my 10th board exam, when I was in 10th, I watched a match between India and Pakistan.
Okay.
Then
And
I
India.
got less marks in Hindi.
Oh, so
Then I
very
am
sad.
struggling in Hindi.
Okay.
I don't know
You
Hindi.
should
now.
watch the Hindi commentary.
I don't know Hindi.
Okay,
How
so
many of you know Hindi? You know Hindi?
I can understand Hindi.
yeah, I
What
can
about
understand and yeah, communicate. Yeah, little bit, but not good.
Okay. So we can discuss next 10 questions with the Pooja ma'am and Anila ma'am. Okay. Sharma was on fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Rohit Sharma.
The 50 in 10 hours, yeah. Now, going back to the, okay, Shion, going back to the
Yes.
questions. Now, the next question.
Okay,
is
one
the
more
trivia.
thing I just wanted to add. Some of you may be confused. Not here in MCQs, you just have to write the answer. But when you are coming to the 5 mark or 3 mark question, some of you are wondering whether I will get full marks if the steps mentioned in the answer key is different from my steps. Okay, will they get marks? You will get marks. Okay, in trigonometry, we can't say someone, okay, we can tell you, like after solving this particular method, okay, your method will be correct. That may be different from the answer key, but still you will get marks. But make sure that whatever you are writing is correct according to trigonometry. Yeah. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Now, the next question is which of the following is a rational number between root 3 and root 5? Are we studying 9th grade again? You think so? Okay, so what's the value of root 3? We are keep using the root 3 value in applications of trigonometry. So, okay, just a moment. Okay, so root 3 is equal to 1.732 and anybody knows the value of root 5? Anyone? What's the value of root 5? No one know? Option D, that's correct. Yeah.
Answering
That's the correct answer. But before that, what is the value of root 5? Do you know, ma'am? 2 point? Like.
Okay, one second. Pooja ma'am, you forgot your mic.
Sorry. Thank you.
Okay, how many of you got the correct answer? Okay, Pooja ma'am was asking about the value of root 5. No one has commented. Everyone is like straight to the answer. Ma'am, option D, don't waste time.
Okay. So it's okay if you don't know the value of root 5. It's like 2.236, something like that. Okay. But even if you don't know the answer, don't know the value of root 5, first thing we can reject the first option, right? Why? It is non-repeating non-terminating value, that is an irrational number from the 9th grade, first chapter of 9th grade. So it is an irrational number. Now next one, pi. Option C is pi. Pi is again, it's a irrational number, so we can reject that also. And those students I met today after the exam, they are saying like, ma'am, root 3 is 1.73. So the closest one, which is a rational number, 1.857142. That is the answer. And precisely, root 5 is 2.23, and here option B is 2.326. It's repeating, 6 is repeating. So it is more than root 5. Even you don't know the answer, you can find the answer, right? Use your logic. Okay? You got it?
Yeah, they got the answer long back, I guess.
Okay.
They were commenting option B.
Now the next question is HCF of 98 and 28 is M and LCM of 98 and 28 is N. Then the value of N minus 7M. Okay. So can we do it together?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will factorize 98.
I will
Okay.
factorize 28.
Okay. No.
Oh, sure. It's not possible. One second. Okay. Now I think it's possible.
98. It is
28.
Okay, so 98 equal to 2 into 7 square and 28 equal to 2 square into 7. Now what is HCF? HCF of 98 and 28 is equal to, we will take the common factors and the least power. So 2 into 7, that is 14, and LCM is,
Okay, how do you find the LCM? You have to take all the factors and that too with the highest power. So you have to take 2 square and you have to take 7 square. So it is going to be, I'm sorry. It is going to be, ma'am, okay. Okay, it is going to be 2 square into 7 square. Again, it happens. Okay, 2 square into 7 square. So which is equal to 4 into 49. That is equal to 196. Am I right?
yeah,
Okay, so now what we need to find the question again.
N minus 7M. So we need to find N minus 7M
Yes.
and N is HCF. Sorry, N is LCM. So 196 minus 7 into 14.
Yes.
And you will get 196 minus 98. It
Which
is equal to
98.
So the answer is
Option C, 98.
again.
Correct. Yes, Aditya. Only Aditya got the correct answer. What about others? You didn't get the answer. That question was an
What
easy question,
happened,
right?
Abel, Chion, and who was
You can't read the name?
no, I'm not seeing anyone else.
Okay.
Only these guys are commenting.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
If the length of the chord of a circle is equal to its radius, then the angle subtended by the chord at the center. Okay, it has no relation with your 9th grade topic, the angle subtended by an arc at the center. Don't worry. Okay, just draw the figure and everything will be sorted. So, length of the chord of a circle. So, you have, excuse my drawing skills. Imagine this is a circle, okay? Does this look like a circle?
No, it's a mango or lemon.
Okay, never mind, it's a circle. Okay, so you have the center of the circle as O and it is given chord of the circle is equal to the radius. So this is the radius of the circle from center to the any point or the circumference. That is radius. This is also radius and this is a chord and that is equal to the radius. So all the 3 sides of this triangle are equal to each other, which means it is an
Isosceles triangle, right?
Oh,
Right, ma'am?
okay,
All
yes,
sides
yes,
are equal
right.
isosceles triangle, right?
No, ma'am. They already know the answer. It's an equilateral triangle, right? Don't fall for the traps. She may be asking questions like this, just like Satin sir asked you, right? How many of you got 1 as the answer or something? And someone was like, yes, I got the answer. You got tricked. Okay. So it is an equilateral triangle. So what is the speciality of equilateral triangles? All the sides and angles are equal, and each angle is equal to
60 degrees.
yes. So the angle subtended by this chord at the center is
60 degrees, so our option is correct.
maybe they can't see.
Yeah.
Okay, 60 degree. Correct answer. Yes.
Okay, Chion, correct answer. Now the next one, the greatest number which divides 70 and 125, leaving remainders 5 and 8 respectively.
I want to ask them a question. How many of you have watched the real numbers live that I did? Please comment. I watched the live. How many of you have watched the live? Because there is a word greatest, and I gave you some tips there to identify whether you have to use LCM or HCF. Ma'am, did you watch
You
the
made
live?
a columns, right?
Yes, yes.
It's a
Okay.
tuple.
Yeah, Pooja ma'am watched my live.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Pooja ma'am.
I will watch again.
Okay. Yes, okay. Yes, Pooja ma'am.
Not me, Chion.
Why, Chion? Why? Okay, then tell me, Chion, which thing we are going to use here, LCM or HCF? Austin watched. Okay, Austin. Then tell me, Austin, which method we are going to use here? What we are going to use here, HCF or LCM?
Yeah, okay, Abel watched. Okay.
Okay.
Now tell me the answer. LCM or HCF? Which one? No one.
I'll
So they
tell
are
you.
lying, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
They are lying.
I'm not ready to tell you the tip once again. Okay, go watch the live. Now Pooja ma'am will explain. Yes, Pooja ma'am.
Okay, so the greatest number which divides 70 and 125, leaving reminders 5 and 8 respectively. So when we divide with the number we are going to find, yeah, HCF.
Correct.
Correct
Yes.
one. So we are going to find the HCF of 70 and 125, right? We will find the HCF of 70 and 125.
Yeah, I think so.
Correct. How
Yes.
many of you did that?
How many of you find the, okay, HCF, okay. Did you find the HCF of 70 and 125?
125.
Yes or no?
Okay.
They, okay, they won't fall for the trap again, ma'am. I guess they got
Okay,
the
so-
strategy.
So we are going to find a number which will leave a reminder 5 when divided with 70. So the number we are going to take is 70 minus 5, that is 65. Okay, it has a reminder, it is leaving a reminder 5, so we need to subtract that. Then from 125, it is leaving a reminder 8. So 125 minus 8, which is equal to 117, right? No, yeah, 117. Okay. What, ma'am, is that
Really -1. Any chance of getting marks? Which question? Surajit?
Oh, then see, like tan square theta minus 6 square theta. Is that the
Yeah,
question?
the answer is really -1. You won't get marks for +1.
Okay, now we will find the HCF of 65 and 117. So 65, which is 5 into 13. You need to do the prime factorization if you want. I will do 65. So 5, then 13. And the next one is 125. I'm going to find it. 125 is, you know the answer, 5. Sorry, 117. My mistake.
3.
Good. Okay, 117.
You are using the eraser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now it is 117 and I need to change it, right?
Yes.
The value 5.
3,
So
39.
it is 11 again.
Should I write, ma'am?
No, I
Okay.
will write.
Okay.
Okay, 117. So it is 3.
39.
So it is 39 and again 3. It is
30.
13. So 13 and 1.
Yes.
So 65 is 5 into 13 and 117 is equal to 3 square into 13 and its HCF is equal to HCF of 65 and 117 is equal to 13. Okay, nothing is common, nothing, yeah, other than 13 is common term. Okay,
It's okay. The negative one, since it's an MCQ question, you won't get half marks or something, right? If it is a 2-mark question or something, you will get some marks for the steps. But since this is an MCQ question, it's okay. It's okay. All other answers are right. So far, you got all the answers, all other answers correct?
so now the answer is 13, right?
Yes.
Now the next question, 15th question. Can you
want
do
to
it?
solve?
Ma'am, before that, I need to discuss one thing, that Surajit 45, he missed a centum. 1 mark.
Okay.
Yeah. So what motivation you can give for him?
It's
Only
okay.
1 mark. He
It's
is telling
okay.
that-
Just 1 mark. Maybe you are getting 99 out of 100.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a possibility.
Yeah. Just be motivated. Okay?
How many times Virat Kohli missed century?
Yeah.
So,
In between 90 and 100, right?
Yes.
So it's okay.
yeah, who is commenting?
Kritika.
Nandu.
Kritika
Kritika Nandu.
Yes, Kritika.
Yeah.
So far, how
All
many marks you got?
answers correct, ma'am. Checked. Okay.
So far, all the answers correct. All the answers are correct. Good job. Getting 20 out of 20 in MCQ is very difficult. So if you are getting 19 out of 20, that's a great job. Congratulations. So don't worry.
So, Rajni,
Don't lose hope. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Keep watching. We can go, move on to next question.
Next
Yes.
question. A ladder 14 meter long leans against a wall. If the foot of the ladder is 7 meter from the wall, then the angle of elevation of top of the wall is.
Yes.
So what we have? A wall.
Okay, one second. Is that the wall or the ladder? Can we place the ladder like this and climb on it? Is that possible? Logically.
Okay. So
Some people are struggling to write the values there. So should I write the value, 7 here or there? So that's why. Yes, Pooja ma'am.
which one is ladder? AB or AC? 30. Okay, Sana. Let's check. So AC. We will place the ladder as slanted, right?
Yes.
So AC is our ladder, and this is our wall. Okay. Now what has a ladder 14 meter long? So the length of ladder is 14 meter, and the foot of the ladder is 7 meter away from the wall. 7 meter. Now we need to find angle of elevation of top of the wall. So we need to find this angle theta. So for theta, we have the adjacent side and hypotenuse. So we will find cos theta. Adjacent side and hypotenuse is connected by cos theta. So it is AC divided by BC. That is, sorry, not AC divided by BC. Not AC divided by BC. What it is? BC divided by AC, right?
Yes, adjacent side is BC.
So BC divided by AC, BC is 7 and it is 14, so we will be getting 1 by 2. When is cos theta is 1 by 2? When is cos theta is 1 by 2? Is it in 30 degree, 45 degree?
She
Which
is asking all the wrong answers, guys. So just tell her the other answer. She is asking 30 and 45. So it must be.
Must be
It must be.
90 degree, right?
Um,
So theta is looking like 90 degree.
So
right?
someone is commenting option D.
Option D.
Correct.
Correct
60
answer.
degree.
It is option D, 60 degree. Okay. So cos theta is 1 by 2 at 60 degree. Now the next question, 16th one. In triangle ABC and DF, angle B equal to angle E, angle F equal to angle C, and AB equal to 3DE. So angles are equal. We are having two triangles ABC and another triangle DEF. Okay, and they are given like angle B equal to angle E, angle F is equal to angle C. So this one, and we are having AB. If AB is x, DE is 3x, right?
Yes.
AB equal to 3D. Okay? No, the other way around.
AB by DE is equal to 3.
So this one is, I'm getting confused here. Okay, so this one is x, right? So first option, congruent but not similar. Next is congruent as well as similar. Neither congruent nor similar, similar but not congruent.
Sana got option B, congruent as well as similar.
Sana. So when congruent, two triangles are congruent, then their angles are equal and their sides are also equal. But here sides are just proportional. Angles are equal but sides are proportional. So it is similar but not congruent.
Yes, Shion, correct. Similar
Okay,
but not congruent.
Similar but not congruent. So option D is the correct answer. Clear?
Yes.
Similar but not congruent. If sides are equal, then we can say it is congruent and similar.
Okay, Sana, is it clear? It's not congruent. Okay.
Now,
B or C. Abel, it's not B or C.
B or C, there is no option like that, B or C. It is not possible. Now the next question is for you, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So, do you guys have any doubts here? Is it clear? Completely clear? You got the answer, right? The final answer, it's D.
I will trust you, Chion, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so now the next question is midpoint of the line segment joining the points negative 4, 5. So negative 4, 5 and 4, 6. These are the 2 points and the midpoint of the line lies on x-axis, y-axis, origin neither x-axis nor y-axis. These are the options. Which option you got? A, B, C or D? Okay, please comment your answer. So we are finding the midpoint. How do you find the midpoint? Midpoint formula. x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the equation to find the midpoint. Let us substitute. This is going to be your x1 y1 and this is going to be your x2 y2. Simply substitute. Negative 4 plus 4 by 2. What is negative 4 plus 4? It's 0. And it is 5 plus 6 by 2. So no need to find the second coordinate actually because the first coordinate is already 0. So if the coordinate of a point, if the x coordinate of a point is 0, then it lies on x-axis, I guess.
Sana got correct answer.
I think it is x-axis. Is it? Oh, Sana got option B, y-axis. Yes, Sana. What about others? Oh, I already told them this is the correct answer. Okay, sorry. No, never mind. So it is on the y-axis. If you have any doubts, just take a point. Okay, just take 0, 2. Okay, or just take the same point 0, 11 by 2. So 0 is here, 11 by 2 somewhere here. So it is on y-axis. If you have any doubts, just plot the point. Okay, that's it.
So Sana got the correct answer. No one else is commenting. Why, guys?
I think only Sana got the correct answer. Others are confused about this question. Is it like that? Okay, let's move to the next question.
Next question. Mode and mean of a data are 15x and 18x respectively. Then the median of the data is. How they are connected? How the central tendencies are connected? The mean, median and mode. Is there any connection between them?
I think we have an empirical formula.
Right?
Yeah, I
so
think
can
so.
anyone give the empirical formula? No one? Typing?
I think they are typing and that's why they are taking time.
What is the empirical formula? First. Can you give it first? No one?
I'll answer, ma'am.
Okay.
I think, okay.
Yes, ma'am, you can say.
Okay.
Yeah, good. We got the answer. Muhammad Izan, right?
Okay.
Muhammad Izan.
Yes.
Muhammad Izan,
Aditya.
yes, correct. So, it is 3 median. Either you can say 3 median minus 2 mean equal to mode, or you can say 3 median equal to 2 mean plus mode. Okay. So, here mode and mean are given. So, 3 median is equal to 2 mean, that is 2 into 15x, sorry, 2 into,
Mean is 15x, right? Oh, okay.
not mean
No. Mode is 15x.
Mode is 15x. So, mean is
18x.
18x plus mode is 15x. So, 18 into 2 is 36x plus 15x, which is 51x, right?
Yes.
Now, 3 median is 51x. Okay, 3 median is 51x. So, median is 51x divided by 3, or you can see it is what 51 by 3 is? It is like 1, then 17x.
Correct.
Right? So,
Option
the answer is 17x.
Sana is commenting option B 11x. That's wrong, right? Option C 17x is the correct answer.
Chion got the
Chion
correct
got the correct answer. Aditya got correct answer.
Okay, very good, very good. Now, the next question, our assertion reason question. First assertion reason question.
Yes.
For you,
Okay,
ma'am.
so here are the options. You know the options, right? First one, both assertion, reason true, and reason is the correct explanation. Second one, both true, but it is not the correct explanation. And then assertion true, reason false, assertion false, reason true. Okay. So this is the question. If we join two hemispheres of same radius along their bases, then we get a sphere. Do we get a sphere? Yes. So this is one. Okay. This is one hemisphere, and even though it doesn't look like a hemisphere, it is a hemisphere. Okay. And again, one more hemisphere. We are joining them. They have the same radius, and we are joining them along their bases. So we are getting a sphere. So assertion is correct. total surface area of a sphere of radius r is 3 pi r square. Is that correct? Is that correct? What is the total surface area of a sphere
I
of
think it
radius
is
r?
correct, ma'am.
You think it is correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so if Pooja ma'am is telling it is correct, it must be wrong because she is tricking you. Right? Option C. Yes, Sana. Okay. So total surface area of a sphere is not 3 pi r square, it is
4 pi
4
r
pi
square.
r square. So assertion is true and reason is false. Which option is that? Assertion is
Option
true,
C.
reason is false. So option C is the correct answer. How many of you got option C?
A is true and R is false.
Yes, Austin. A is true and R is false.
R is
Yeah.
false. Yeah.
Correct. Option C. Okay, next question. Okay. The question that we all were waiting for.
So, which option you selected? A, B, C or D? Let me know.
How you can solve this question?
How many of you got the first probability as 1? How many of you got it as some other answer, say 1 by 20 or something like that?
So,
Okay.
what's the question? The probability of selecting a number at random from the numbers 1 to 20 is 1.
Ma'am, read the question again. It is
Okay.
confusing question, right?
Okay,
Yes. A probability of selecting a number at random from the numbers 1 to 20 is 1. Option. Okay, Sana is saying it's option B.
Option-
According to Aditya, it's option A. Okay. Any other options?
Yeah, there is Tushar. He is saying it's A.
Tushar, option A. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can discuss. Okay.
Yes.
First.
So, first of all, is assertion true? Is the assertion true?
So far, everyone is saying assertion is true. Okay, only the doubt is whether A or B. What about you, Austin? According to you, whether the assertion is correct or not?
Okay. So, listen carefully.
Okay.
Okay. So, we are having numbers from 1 to 20, right? So, we are having numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4 and etc. till 20. And we need to select any of this number. Okay. So, total number, total outcomes or total number is equal to 20. Okay. And how many choices we have? How many favorable outcomes we have? How many favorable outcomes? We can select any of these 20 numbers, right? So, the number of favorable outcome is also number of favorable outcome. We can select any of these 20 numbers. So, we have 20 favorable outcomes. So, that also 20. So, the required probability P of E is equal to 20 by 20, which is 1. So, assertion is true. Okay. Now, reason. For any event E, if P of E is 1, then E is called sure event. That's correct. That also correct, right? Now, the question is whether this reason is reasoning the assertion. Is it reasoning?
They
What
said
do you think?
reason is not reasoning.
It's not reasoning. Brain is not
only
braining.
Sana, yeah.
Sana got option A.
Sana got option.
Sana got option A. Okay.
Okay, now Sana got option A. Okay, then everyone got option A.
Okay. So, you guys are thinking like it is option A, that reason is correct explanation of assertion, but it is a bit confusing. So, we need to wait till the
Some of
answer
you
key
got
is
the
out.
probability as 120, right?
1 by 20, right?
Ah, yeah, 1
1
by
by
20.
20.
Okay, okay, 1 by 20. Comedy. Yeah. 1 by 20. Okay, so let's wait for the answer key.
Okay. So, let's wait for the answer key for this question. Okay.
Okay.
So, for A or B. Okay, that's for sure.
Okay.
So-
CBSE will release the answer key. We are waiting for that.
Yes.
Actually, that is a confusing question.
Okay. So, it's okay. We will wait. Don't worry.
Okay, so now we are starting section B. So I am leaving. Satin Sai will be joining. Okay.
So, okay, now the question 21. What's question 21? If the zeros of the polynomial x square plus ax plus b are in the ratio 3:4, then prove that 12a square equal to 49b. So, it is a 2-mark question. We are starting our section B. Okay, this is a 2-mark question. So, first thing, we will take alpha and beta are the zeros. Okay, the zeros of this polynomial is alpha and beta, and there is a ratio. So we will take alpha is to beta equal to 3 is to 4. Okay, so whenever we have a ratio, we can take it alpha as 3x and beta equal to 4x. Okay, now we will use the relationship between coefficients and zeros. So what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, and don't blindly put b and a. Okay, here there is a change. Our polynomial is p of x equal to x square plus ax plus b, and here value of a is, I am going to take the values as capital A. Okay, capital A is 1, capital B is A, capital C is B, because we are already having small letters A and B, that's why I am taking like this. Okay, is that okay for you guys? Now, what is alpha? Okay, so I am going to change this also, beta by capital B by capital A. Okay, minus B by A. So, alpha plus beta is 3x plus 4x, and we are getting minus b by a is minus a by 1. So, I am getting 7x equal to minus a. From that, a equal to minus 7x. So, I got a value for a. Okay. Now, we will use alpha beta. Alpha beta equal to c by a. What is alpha beta? 3x into 4x. It is b by 1. So, it is like 12x square equal to b. So, we got the value for b also. Now, what we need to find? Prove that 12a square equal to 49b. So, I will take 12a square. So, 12a square equal to 12 into, instead of a, I will write minus 7x. So, minus 7x whole square. So, it will be 12 into 49 into x square, and don't multiply 12 and 49 from here, because what we need 49b, right? So, we need that 49. So, I will take that 49 into 12x square. Now, what is 12x square? 12x square is b. So, 49, okay, just a moment, 49b. So, we got 12a square equal to 49b. It's a simple question. If we know the basic knowledge of what is alpha, beta and the relationship between the coefficients, we will get the answer. Okay. Now, the next question, what is it? Yeah, it's a circle, question from circle. Okay. So, what is the question? A person is standing at P. So, the person is here and outside a circular ground at a distance of 26 meter from the center of the ground. So, this PO is 26 meter. Okay. Now, he found that his distances from the points A and B on the ground are 10 meter. So, it is already given in the figure. It is PA and PB are 10 meter. That means PA and PB are what? Tangents, right? So, PA and PB are tangents, and we need to find what? This radius R equal to what? Okay. So, what we can do? Can we use any theorems, any concept, any thing in ma'am? We can also do by squaring the values in sum of 0. Yeah, that also you can do. Okay.
In another way also.
Okay, this is my method. You can follow your method. Okay, don't worry. So, from in this question, we know that this angle is 90 degree, right? So, angle PAO equal to 90 degree. Why? What is the reason? Why I am simply saying PAO equal to 90 degree? Because we have a theorem in theorem 10.1, right? Radius to the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. So, radius to the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. So, it is 90 degree. This makes triangle APO a right triangle. Okay, it is a right triangle. Okay, and we need to find one side of a right triangle and we have two other sides. So, what will you use? Which theorem? The Pythagoras theorem, right? When we have to find one side of a triangle and we have two other sides, we can use Pythagoras theorem. So, Pythagoras theorem is OP square equal to PA square plus OA square, and we need to find OA, so we will take OA square, which is equal to OP square minus PA square. What is OP? OP is 26. 26 square minus 10 square. 26 square is 676, right? Minus 100. So 676 minus 100 is 576. Now what is OA? OA equal to root of 576, which is equal to 24 meter. So radius of the circular ground is 24 meter. You need to write the unit. Otherwise, half mark is gone. Okay, you need to write the unit. Now, the next question. So it says triangle similarity. Many of you find triangles are a difficult chapter, right? Aditya, your answer is correct. Very good. Okay, now what is it? Triangle ABC and triangle PQ are similar. Okay, so triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So when triangles are similar, what happens? Can you see? When triangles are similar, corresponding sides will be proportional, right? So we can take this, okay, we can connect first. Okay, we can connect A to P, B to Q and C to R, and we can write it as AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. Okay, clear? Now put the values. AB is 6 divided by PQ equal to BC is 4 divided by QR is not given, so we can take QR equal to AC is 8 divided by, now what else? PR is 6. So 8 by 6 we can simplify into 4 by 3. Now we can take 6 by PQ equal to 4 by 3. So 6 by PQ is equal to 4 by 3. So it will be 4 PQ equal to 18, and PQ is equal to 18 divided by 4, which is like 9 by 2, it is 4.5. Okay, 4.5 centimeter. Okay, now what we need to find? PQ plus QR. So we need to take this also, 4 by QR and 4 by 3. So 4 by QR is equal to 4 by 3. That means 1 by QR equal to 1 by 3 or QR equal to 3. Now the question is to find PQ plus QR. So PQ plus QR is equal to 4.5 plus 3 equal to 7.5 centimeter. Okay. Now, so you want to do the next question?
Okay, I will try.
Okay.
Okay. Next, no, I will try with the trigonometry, this question.
Okay, sir.
So 24, if x, x into cos 60 plus y into 24 I will do. If x into cos 60 plus y into cos 0 plus sin 30 minus cot 45 is equal to 5. Then find the value of x plus 2y, x plus 2y. So what is cos 60? Cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Then cos 0. Cos 0 it is 1. Sin 30. Sin 30 it is root 1 by 2. Cot 45. Cot 45
Is 1.
1. Yeah. Right? Just substitute x by x into, or 1 second, x into 1 by 2 plus y into 1 plus sin 30, 1 by 2 minus 1 equal to 5. So x by 2 plus y, 1 by 2 minus 1, that is minus 1 by 2 equal to 5. So x by 2 plus y is equal to 5 plus 1 by 2, 5 plus 1 by 2. Then I am taking LCM here, x by x plus 2y by 2 is equal to, again I am taking LCM. So 10, 5 into 2, 10 plus 1 divided by 2, 2 cancel, x plus 2y is equal to 11. How many of you got 11 as the answer?
No one is commenting. What happened to you guys?
24th. Aditya commented 24th M. 24
No, that is 24 meter, the previous question. Sir.
Previous question.
Yeah.
Previous question, right? How many of you got 24 as the, 11 as the answer? X plus 2y is equal to 11. X plus 2y is equal to 11. I think in this paper trigonometry is very easy.
Yeah.
In this year.
Yeah. Also the direct questions from textbook.
They are asking the direct question, R.D. Sharma questions, reader questions. Okay. So 24B, or question.
Optional questions, sir. So you did the next one, right?
Yeah, optional. That
Tan
also we
square
can
60
do.
question. Okay.
So yeah, tan square, this one, right? Tan square 60 divided by sin square 60 plus cos square 30. So first, right, tan square 30, sorry, tan 30, not tan 30, tan 60. It is root 3. What about sin 60? Sin 60, again, root 3 by 2. What about cos 30? What, Aditya, cos 30? Aditya, where is Abel? Tushar.
Abel, Tushar, Sana, and Mitesh, right?
Yeah, cos 30 is equal to again root 3 by 2. So we can solve. This one is root 3 whole square divided by
Root 3 by 2 square.
yeah, root
plus
3 by 2 whole square plus again root 3 by 2 whole square. So this one is 3 divided by 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4. So 3 divided by 6 by 4. So it is equal to, this one is 1 by 2 divided by 4. So 4 by 2, answer is 2. How many of you got the answer as 2?
Rachna, one question wrong. Which one?
Rajna, which question?
Which one
We
you
can
got
solve.
wrong? One question
Root
wrong.
3 by 2. Yeah, Aditya, that is correct. Sin
30,
sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Yeah, correct.
So,
Rajna, which question is wrong?
okay, you can come and we will discuss that. Don't worry.
Okay,
Rajna.
So 23rd.
Yeah, B part question, right?
20.
Okay, now in the given figure, QR by QS equal to QT by PR and angle 1 equal to angle 2. So, in this triangle, we can consider this triangle, this PQR, triangle, and this angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. That means what? Angle P and okay, angle Q and angle R, that's angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. That means their opposite sides are equal, right? So PQ and PR are equal. Now, what is given in the question? QR by QS equal to QT by PR. So we are having QR by QS. So this side is correct. Okay, when we take proportion, we are getting the correct one. And QT by PR. So we are taking QT, but instead of QP, we are taking PR. So we are not getting the similarity, right? Which similarity we need to prove? Triangle PQS similar to triangle TQR. So PQS and TQR. So we need to get the QP. That means QT by QP. Then we can simply say two sides are proportional and this angle 1 is what common to these two triangles, right? So we are not they are not giving QP by QT or QT by QP. So we can take this, right? We already stated that QP and PR are equal. So instead of PR, we can write QR by QS equal to QT by, instead of PR, what we can write? PR and PQ are equal. We can write PQ. Now these two sides are proportional, right? This QR and QS is equal to QT and QP. So two sides are proportional and the included angle is equal, right? So QR by QS equal to QT by PQ and angle Q equal to angle Q, which is common. So two sides are proportional and the included angle is equal. Then by SAS similarity criteria, side angle side similarity criteria, we will get triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. So it's a 2-mark question. We are using two concepts, the equal angle, the isosceles triangle property, and we are using the similarity criteria. So we got the answer, correct? Everyone ready? Ready for the next question? Rachana, comment it. Which question you got wrong? Now the next question. Okay, it's already done by Satyan sir. Now the last question in section B. The coordinates of the center of a circle are 2a and a minus 7. So we have a circle. Okay, I will use another color. Okay, so we have a circle and the center we will call it as O. Okay, O is 2a and a minus 7. Okay, center is 2a and a minus 7, and in the circle there is another point which is 11 comma minus 9. Okay, so I am going to call this point as A. Okay, you need to draw this figure, and the diameter, okay, it is given that diameter equal to 10 root 2 units. Now, what is the radius? Radius equal to the half of diameter, so it is 5 root 2. Okay, now distance to a point on circle from the center is the radius, right? It is the radius. So the distance between center and this point will be 5 root 2. So we can use the distance. That means OA equal to 5 root 2. Now you can use the distance formula, right? So root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square will be equal to 5 root 2. So before substituting in this, I am going to find x2 minus x1. What is x2 minus x1? So I will call this 2a as x1, a minus 7 as y1, 11 as x2, minus 9 as y2. So x2 minus x1 will be 11 minus 2a, and what is y2 minus y1? y2 minus y1 will be minus 9 minus a minus 7. So we can write it as minus 9 minus a plus 7. So it is minus 2 minus a. Okay, so this minus 2, what is minus 2 minus a? I am going to take it as minus of 2 plus a. Okay, so in this one I will substitute it as 11 minus 2a whole square plus 11 minus 2a whole square plus minus of 2 plus a whole, minus of 2 plus a whole square equal to 5 root 2. Now we can take squaring on both sides, right? So this square root will be vanishing, right? Now, okay. Can I add a slide, sir?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now, okay. So I am going to squaring on both sides. I am going to do squaring on both sides. So I will be getting 11 minus 2a whole square plus minus of 2 plus a whole square equal to 5 square into 2. Okay. Now 11 minus 2a whole square is 121 minus 44a plus 4a square plus this minus of 2 plus a whole square will be 2 plus a whole square. The minus will be, when we square the minus, it will be going out. So 2 plus a whole square is 4 plus 4a plus a square equal to 5 square into 2 is 50. So what is 4a square plus a square is 5a square minus 40a, then plus 125 is equal to 50. So 5a square minus 40a plus 125 minus 50, it will be what? Yeah, 125 minus 50 equal to 0. So 5a square minus 40a plus 75 equal to 0. I am going to cancel the 5, so I will be getting a square minus 8a plus 15 equal to 0. Now I can split the middle terms, right? Sum should be minus a and the product should be 15. So it will be a square minus 5a minus 3a plus 15 equal to 0. So a into a minus 5 minus 3 into a minus 5 equal to 0, or it will be a minus 5 into a minus 3 equal to 0. So we can take a minus 5 equal to 0 or a minus 3 equal to 0. So a equal to 5 or a equal to 3. We only need to find the value of a. Okay, how many of you got this? I made mistake in the easiest question. My parents are going to slap me. No.
Ma'am, I
Okay.
used distance formula but didn't use the center. What he is asking?
Which one I did wrong? I thought to find x2 and y2 we need to find the distance and then use it to find center of circle. No. Okay, you can find it in the other way. You can use the diameter and find other end of this.
Rajana is commenting, ma'am, this question is wrong. Is it wrong?
No. It's correct.
A is 5 and A is equal to 3.
You will be
One
getting
question
correct
is, in
answer.
this question paper, one question is confusing. It is assertion.
Assertion reason. 20th question.
All
All
questions
other
are-
questions are okay. It's perfect. Okay. So I don't know his name. Whatever it is, it's okay. That happened. Already we finished the exam, right? So now take a rest and enjoy your holidays. That's it. Okay. Now, Anila ma'am, you want to join?
Yes. Next,
Section C.
I do a silly mistake in some question, Rajana.
It's okay, yaar. Okay.
No problem, leave it. So next we can do section C, right?
Yes.
Section C. So what about section C? Is it easy or difficult one?
Section C is easy. We have direct questions from reader for trigonometry. So section C is easy. What do you think about section C? So motivational. Yeah.
Pooja ma'am, thank you so much. I think it's so motivational.
Okay. So let's do this question. If the radii of the bases of a cylinder and cone. So you have a cylinder and cone. Okay. So you have a okay. Imagine this is a cylinder and this is a cone. Okay. So you have a cylinder and a cone. Radii of the base of the cylinder and cone are in the ratio 3:4. So let this be small letter r and let this be capital R. Okay. So the radii of the bases of the cylinder and cone are in the ratio 3:4. So r by capital R is equal to 3/4. Cylinder and cone. So you have to take it in the ratio cylinder first and then cone. Okay. And their heights are in the ratio 2:3. So let this be small letter h and let this be capital H. Okay. So the heights are in the ratio 2:3. Find the ratio of their volume. So what is the volume of a cylinder? Many of you are commenting.
Yeah.
I do silly mistake. Okay. My answer is 8:9.
Rajana commented answer as 8:9.
8:9. Okay, is the answer 8:9 or 9:8? It's correct. Which one is correct? Okay, so we need to find the radii. So here it is given radii of the base of the cylinder and cone. So first cylinder and then cone. Okay, and when you are finding the ratio of their volumes, you have to take cylinder first, volume of cylinder first, and then volume of cone. Right? Cylinder first and then cone. So what is the okay? So what is the volume of cylinder? What is the volume of cylinder? It's pi r square h divided by what is the volume of cone? 1/3 pi capital R square and h, because I took capital R here for cone and here small letter r for cylinder. So we can cancel pi from the numerator and denominator. So this 3 is in the denominator of the denominator. So that 3 will go up, which is equal to 3 into r square h by capital R square h. So we can write this as 3 into, okay. We can write this as 3 into r square by r square into capital H by, sorry, small h by capital H. So we have 3 into r square by r square, which is 3/4 whole square. And what is h by h? It is 2/3. So this is equal to 3 into 3 square is 9. 9/16 into 2/3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. You can cancel 18 and 2, 16 and 2, you will get 8. So 9 by 8, so the ratio is 9 is to 8. So someone got 8 is to 9.
Yeah, Rajana got 8 is to 9.
As I wrote assertion false. Oh, you are still in the assertion reason question. Ma'am, I don't make diagram of the question. I'll get marks. Ma'am, please tell. You will get marks. Okay, they are not asking you to draw the diagram. But if you are drawing the diagram, it's a plus. Okay. But it's if you are writing the ratio is 8 is to 9, that is wrong. It's 9 is to 8 because the given...
I think she took
the other way, yeah. Volume of cone to volume of cylinder you took. So they are asking about volume of cylinder to volume of cone. Okay. Next one.
So this one is reader question, right? Same question, reader. I think this question is in NCERT reader.
Similar question. Okay. Okay, so 3 sets of physics, chemistry and mathematics books have to be stacked in such a way that all the books are stored subject wise and the height of each stack is same. Okay, the number of physics book is 144. So physics book is 144 and the number of chemistry books is 180. And number of mathematics books is 192. See, number of mathematics books is greater than number of chemistry books and physics books. Yeah.
Yeah, max 192.
Yes. Maths, power. Okay, so physics, chemistry and maths. So, we have to arrange these books in such a way that all the books are stored subject wise and the height of each stack is same. Okay, so assuming that the books are of the same thickness, it's not possible. Okay, just take your science textbook and maths textbook. Do they have the same thickness, right? Or the number of pages? Okay, they are mentioning about the thickness. Do they have the same thickness? No, but still imagine they have the same thickness. Okay, so we need to find the stacks of physics, chemistry and mathematics book. So are we going to find the LCM or HCF? Are we going to find the LCM or HCF? I don't make diagram. Okay, that was the previous comment. So, are we going to find the LCM or HCF? Okay, please do comment whether we have to find the LCM or HCF. By that time, let me find the prime factorization. Okay, so 144 divided by 2, it's going to be 72. Again by 2, 3 2s are 6, then 6, 2, 18, 2, 9, 3 and 3. Okay, then 180 by 2 is 90, 90 by 2, 45, then 5 9s are 45, then 3, 3. Then 192 by 2, 2 9s are 18, then 6 by 2, 4, 8, 2, 24, 2, 12, 2, 6, 2 and 3. So 144 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 raised to the power of 4 into 3 raised to the power of 2. And 180 is equal to 2 square into 3 square into 5. And 192 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 raised to the power of 6 into 3. Am I right? Okay, HCF is 12. Okay, HCF, Rachana, correct. If I write 8 is to 9, it will be wrong. Yes, the answer was 9 is to 8, right, for the previous one. Yeah, you have to write 9 is to 8. Okay, so what is the HCF? So when you are considering the HCF, you have to take only the common factors, that too with the least power. So HCF is equal to, what is the least power of 2? It's 2 square. So 2 square into, what is the least power of 3? It's 3. Okay, so 2 square into 3. Do we have 5 everywhere? No, we are only taking the common factors. So it's going to be 2 square is 4 into 3, which is equal to 12. So HCF of the numbers is 12. Is this the final answer? Is this the final answer? No, the question is not over. You can't get that 3 marks easily because they are asking about find the, okay, 1 second. Okay, determine the number of stacks of physics, chemistry and mathematics books. So how do you find that? You have to divide each and everything by 12. Okay, so number of stacks of physics is equal to, okay, physics. So physics, it must be 144 by 12 and chemistry, it's going to be 180 by 12 and Maths, it's going to be 192 by 12. Okay, so 144 by 12. 12s are 144. So physics book is equal to 12. Is it books or number of stacks? Number of stacks of physics. Okay, so it's going to be 12. So then 180 by 12. It's going to be 6 here, then 90, then 45, 3, then, oh, it's easy to cancel using 3. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so what was that? Chemistry books was 180, so 180 by 12. 3 4s are 12, 3 6 are 18, so 60, then 32, it's going to be 15. Okay, so 192 by 12, it's going to be 2 9s are 18, then 6, here it is 6, then 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6, here it is going to be 2, then 32, right? So it's going to be 1 and 6. Okay, so maths books is 16, not books, number of stacks. Math is 16, then chemistry it's 15, and physics it's 12. How many of you got this answer? Physics 12, chemistry 15, and math 16. 43. Which one is 43? Ma'am, if I don't divide the answer, how many marks will I get? You stopped here or you didn't do anything after finding HCF. You simply find the HCF or you are asking me, you just leave it like 144 by 12. Is that your question? Or you didn't do anything after HCF? If you didn't do anything after HCF, you are missing the major part. Okay, so if you didn't simplify this, it's okay, maximum 1 mark, but then if you didn't do anything after HCF, it is the major portion you are missing. Okay, not divide the answer. I have only written the HCF, I have not divided. Okay, then you may get only
physics, chemistry.
She only find the HCF. After that, she didn't do anything. So I think only 1 mark, right?
3 mark question, right?
Yeah, she'll get only 1 mark.
1 mark.
Okay.
Maximum 1.5.
Yes, maximum. Aditya, me got the okay. You got the correct answer. Okay, okay. Ma'am, I got correct. Okay, I don't know your name. Is it
I think Shan.
Shan? Okay. Yes, I hope it's Shan. Yes, yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope this is clear. Any doubts here? I hope it is clear. Shall we go to the next question? Yes. Okay, 2 dice are thrown at the same time. Again, a probability question. So, when you throw 2 dice together or you are throwing 1 die twice, the number of outcomes are same. How many?
Ma'am, Praveen Kumar is asking one doubt. We want to add all in the last question. Total books?
No. They just asked about determine the number of stacks of physics, chemistry and mathematics books.
I need to add all the.
Okay, so find it separately. Okay, 2 dice are thrown at the same time. So how many outcomes will be there? So when you throw just a single die, how many outcomes are there? 6. So when you throw 2 dice together, how many outcomes are there? Don't tell me 12. Okay, I hope.
How many outcomes? Aditya, comment. Aditya, Rechana, Shan.
How many
When we are
outcomes will
throwing
be
2
there?
dice, how many sample spaces are there? How many elements are there in? Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, Jean. Good evening.
Good evening.
How was your paper? Okay, so sample space is going to be, I am not going to write the entire 36 elements. It's going to be fixing 1 and changing everything. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, etc. up to 1, 6. Then 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, etc. up to 2, 6. Then 3, 1, 3, 2, etc. up to 3, 6. Then 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1. And the last element is going to be 6, 6.
Yes.
So how many elements are there?
36.
36 elements are there. So now what is the question? Find the probability that the difference of the numbers on 2 dice is 2. 2 by 9 is the answer. 2 by 3 is the answer. Oh, I think many of them are fighting in the chat box about the final answer.
Okay. So we can solve.
Yes. Difference of 2 numbers on the die is 2. So if you are writing everything, it may be easy for you to find. But I will tell you a trick. Okay, let's take the
What's the trick, ma'am?
Let us take the first number 1. Okay, let's add 2 with that because the difference must be 2. So 1 plus 2, 3. If you take 1, 3, 3, 1 will also be there.
Yes.
Okay.
Symmetry.
Symmetry. Yeah. Now let us, is 1, 3 and 3, 1 the same? Is there any difference between 1, 3 and 3, 1? 1, 3 means you are getting 1 on the first die and 3 on the second die.
Shashank is commenting, set 2 was tricky. I saw set 1 and set 3 paper.
Set 2 was tricky. We are doing set 2. That's why we are doing set 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so let us take 2. 2 plus 2, it's 4. So if 2, 4 is there, 4, 2 must be there. Then let us take 3. 3 plus 2, 5. If 5, yeah, 3, 5 is there, 5, 3 must be there. Then let us take 4, it's already here. Okay, no. Let us take 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Then 6, 4. Is it over? Any other elements? No. So how many elements? Out of 36, how many are satisfying the given condition? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 elements are satisfying. So it is going to be 4 by 18, which is going to be 2 by 9. How many of you got 2 by 9?
Aditya got correct answer, 2 by 9.
Okay.
Aditya.
Someone got 2 by 3. Sean?
Shashank.
Shashank. Okay. My friend got set 3 and he told he will get, okay. Different outcomes. Same set 3 people are lucky. I didn't pray to God properly. That's why I got set 2. Okay. So I got set 1. Okay. Did you see all the question papers? Which question paper was easy? We have set 1, set 2 and set 3 with us. So that's why asking which question paper was difficult for you. It depends on you.
Yeah, ma'am. 27th question in section C. Set 3. It is 2 dice are rolled together. Find the probability of getting a multiple of 2 on one and a multiple of 3 on another die.
Okay. So this is set 3.
Set 3.
Okay. So we are solving the probability question. Are we going to solve that, sir?
No.
Okay. Just reading. Okay.
The product, second question, the product of two numbers on the top of 2 dice is a perfect square number.
Okay.
Perfect square number.
Yeah.
Product.
Okay.
You
So,
can take from the sample space. From this sample space, you will get the answer.
okay. I got this correct. Okay, okay. Very good, very good. Moving to the 29th question. Okay, a trigonometry question. How many of you got this correct? Okay, so this is the beauty of trigonometry. If you are getting trigonometry question, they are giving you the answer along with the question. So if you are proving that and you are reaching there, you have 100% confidence that my answer is correct. See the beauty of trigonometry. Okay. So tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta is equal to 1 plus sec theta by cosec theta. So let us take the LHS. Tan theta, okay, I think I may be using this entire board to solve this. So let us start from here. Tan theta by 1 minus cot theta, LHS, okay. Tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta, okay. So I am trying to write everything in terms of sine and cos. So tan theta is sine theta by cos theta by, what is cot theta? It is cos theta by sine theta plus cot theta is cos theta by sine theta by 1 minus sine theta by cos theta. You may have used another method. Don't worry. If you reached here, your answer is correct. Okay. So this is equal to. Now I am taking the LCM in the denominator. It's 1 minus cos theta by sine theta. So I am going to multiply this 1 by sine theta. So I am going to get sine theta by cos theta by sine theta minus cos theta by sine theta. Is the board visible till here? I think so. Okay, I hope so. So if it is not visible, we can do this. Okay. So plus cos theta by sine theta by cos theta minus sine theta by cos theta. Now you have two fractions, okay. In the numerator it's a fraction and again in the denominator you have another fraction. So what we are going to do? We are going to multiply by the reciprocal, right? Okay, so multiplying by the reciprocal you will get sine theta by cos theta into sine theta by sine theta minus cos theta plus cos theta by sine theta. Now multiplying by the reciprocal, you will get cos theta by cos theta minus sine theta, right? Okay, now let us multiply. So sine theta into sine theta is sine square theta divided by cos theta into sine theta minus cos theta. Okay, plus cos square theta by sine theta into cos theta minus sine theta. Now, what can you see? Here it is sine theta minus cos theta and here it is cos theta minus sine theta. Are they same? They are not same. The position interchanged. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is 3 plus 2. That is commutative property is satisfied. But what about subtraction? It's not satisfied there. So, if you have, let us take an example. 2 minus 3 is equal to negative of 3 minus 2. 2 minus 3 is what? Negative 1. 3 minus 2 is what? 1. But when you put a negative sign, it's going to be equal. So, a minus b is negative of b minus a. So, if I want to write this as sine theta minus cos theta, I have to take a negative sign outside. That's it. Okay, so I am going to take that negative sign outside now. So, I am going to get it as sine square theta by cos theta into sine theta minus cos theta. Now, I am taking that negative sign outside. Now, cos square theta by sine theta into sine theta minus cos theta. I took that negative sign outside so that I can interchange the terms. Okay. Now what we are going to do, we have sine theta minus cos theta in the denominator here and here. So what you have to do, you have to multiply this by sine theta, both numerator and denominator, and here you have to multiply both numerator and denominator by cos theta. Okay, so what you are getting, you are going to get sine cube theta minus cos cube theta divided by sine theta cos theta, the common denominator, sine theta cos theta into sine theta minus cos theta. So now this is in the form a cube minus b cube. So what I got, sine cube theta minus cos cube theta divided by sine theta cos theta into sine theta minus cos theta. So the numerator is in the form a cube minus b cube. What is a cube minus b cube? You can write it as a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Some of you are wondering, ma'am, why we are not taking a cube plus 3a square b? Why we are not applying that identity here? Because you have a sine theta minus cos theta here in the denominator, which is an unnecessary term. We have to eliminate that. So you are trying to get a sine theta minus cos theta in the numerator as well, so that you can cancel them from the numerator and denominator. That's why I am using this identity. Okay, so here we are going to use sine theta minus cos theta into a square, sine square theta plus cos square theta plus ab is sine theta into cos theta divided by sine theta cos theta into sine theta minus cos theta. Now we can cancel sine theta minus cos theta from the numerator and denominator. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is what? It's 1, our identity, trigonometric identity. So 1 plus sine theta cos theta by sine theta cos theta. Okay, so what we have, if we have like 2 plus 3 the whole divided by 5, you can write it as 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5. Similarly, we are going to divide each term by sine theta cos theta. So you are getting 1 by sine theta cos theta plus sine theta cos theta by sine theta cos theta. So you can cancel, these are like same terms, so you can cancel them. When you're cancelling, are you getting 0 there? It's not 0, it's 1. Okay, so 1 by sine theta is cosec theta and 1 by cos theta is sec theta plus 1, which is equal to the required RHS, and hence proved. How many of you got the correct answer? How many of you have used this method? Do that B sum also, ma'am. 50 plus. 50 plus means out of 80 you are getting 50 and above. Okay, so do that B sum. You mean you're asking me to do this question? I'll do that. I just want to know whether this is clear or not. So is it clear, everyone? You all got this answer? You guys were able to prove this? I hope so. Moving to the next question, we have the B part. B part is having less steps compared to the A part. Okay, so what I am going to do is, I am not going to write the LHS. Okay, you have to write the LHS for your exam. So LHS is equal to, what I am going to do is, I am going to take the LCM. For that, sin A plus cos A, I am going to multiply sin A plus cos A and sin A plus cos A. Okay. Then plus sin A minus cos A into sin A minus cos A. So the whole divided by, what is the denominator? Sin A minus cos A into sin A plus cos A. Okay, so what is x into x? X square. So what is sin A plus cos A into sin A plus cos A? Sin A plus cos A the whole square. So sin A plus cos A the whole square plus sin A minus cos A the whole square divided by, this is in the form a plus b into a minus b. This is a minus b, this is a plus b. Okay, this was a plus b whole square. Okay, this is a plus b whole square. Okay, so divided by a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So sin square a minus cos square a. What is a plus b whole square? It is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is equal to sin square a plus cos square a plus 2 sin a cos a. Then plus a minus b whole square is sin square a plus cos square a minus 2 sin a cos a divided by sin square a minus cos square a. Okay, let that be there. Sin square a minus cos square a. 2 sin a cos a and negative 2 sin a cos a, they will get cancelled each other. And what we have here, sin square a plus cos square a, sin square a plus cos square a, this is 1 and this is also 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. So this is equal to 2 by sin square a minus 1 minus sin square a. Ma'am, how do you know that you are going to replace cos by sin? Because look at the question, you need everything in terms of sin. That's why I am changing this cos in terms of sin. Okay, that is how we know that we are going to change cos to sin. So 2 by sin square a minus 1, then minus and minus together become plus. So plus sin square a. So this is going to be 2 by 2 sin square a minus 1, which is equal to RHS. This is what they asked you to prove, right? So we got LHS equal to RHS and hence proved. Okay, how many of you got this answer correct? How many of you got correct answer? Yes, ma'am. Okay, only Jean got the correct answer. What about others? How was this trigonometry question? It was easy? I hope so. I got this. Okay. I got everything wrong. Ayyo, who is that? Khalil Rahman. Khalil. Okay. So, what happened? Only the trigonometry question or all questions? I got this. Praveen. Okay, very good. Shall we move to the next question then? Okay. So, 30th question. So, how many more questions are there in section C? We have 2 questions. Okay, so let's solve this question. In the given figure, O is the center of the circle and BCD is tangent to it. So BCD is tangent and obviously OC is the radius. So this must be 90 degree because tangent is perpendicular to the radius. Always? No, only through the point of contact. So this is going to be 90 degree. And prove that angle BAC plus angle ACD is 90 degrees. This is angle BAC, okay, and where is angle ACD? ACD, okay. So we need to prove that this angle plus this angle is equal to 90 degree. So first of all, listen carefully. I am going to consider triangle OAC. So in triangle OAC, OC is equal to OA, radius of the same circle or radii. Okay, so they must be equal. So if these two are equal, then the angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle, they are equal. So we can write angle OCA is equal to angle OAC. Angles opposite to, okay, when you write an exam, you have to make sure that you are writing every single reason. Okay, so if you are writing something in the proving part, you must write the reason. Okay, simply you got angle OC is equal to angle OAC. Is that acceptable? No, you have to write the reason why they are equal. Okay, so angle OC is equal to angle OAC, but you can see that angle OAC can also be named as angle BAC, right? When you are extending this O to B, that angle is same, but angle OAC is equal to angle BAC. Why we are taking that? Because we need BAC for proving it is equal to 90 degree. So what all things we need? We are simply gathering them. Okay. So we need BAC. Let this be equation number 1. Okay. Now let us consider here. Okay. So OC is the radius and BD is the tangent. Tangent is always perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Okay. So we can write OC perpendicular to BD, tangent radius theorem. Tangent radius theorem. So this angle OCD is equal to 90 degree. But you can see that this OCD is the sum of two different angles. This angle plus this angle. What is this angle? Angle OCA plus angle ACD is equal to 90 degree. So we need ACD already, that we got. So now can we replace this OCA? Yes. From one angle OCA is equal to angle BAC. So angle okay, sorry, it's not OCA, it's OCA. Okay, that is OAC. Okay, 1 second. Okay, angle OCA and angle OAC are equal. So instead of this, can we write angle OAC? Because angle OCA and angle OAC are equal. So let this be equation number 1 and let this be equation number 2. Okay, so here we got angle OCA and angle OCA and angle OAC are equal from equation number 1, and angle OAC is equal to angle BAC. So you can write angle BAC plus angle ACD is equal to 90 degree from equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, or here you can write angle OAC in angle OCA instead of OAC. It's fine. If you name it as two different equations and using that together, it's fine. So we proved that angle BAC plus angle ACD is equal to 90 degree. You were able to prove this. I got this only this question. Okay, I am not CBSE, but still watching the live. Good job. Okay, so I think your maths exam is about to come. Okay, so now okay, this odd question. Okay, so now let's solve this question. Prove that the opposite sides of a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle subtend supplementary angles at the center of the circle. So what we have a quadrilateral and you have a circle, a quadrilateral circumscribing the circle, and we need to prove that this quadrilateral is subtending supplementary angles at the center. So let this be center O and let's join the diagonals and let this quadrilateral be ABCD and let the points where the circle touches this quadrilateral be PQRS, and I'm going to join OP, OQ, OR and OS. You have to write each and everything in sentence. Join OP, OR, OS and OR. And what are this PQ and RS? PQ, R and S are point where the circle touches the quadrilateral. Okay, so you have to write like let the quadrilateral be ABCD and let the points where the circle touches the quadrilateral be PQ, RS, and then join OP, OQ, OR and OS. Okay, now we are going to consider these two triangles. Okay, so let us name these angles. I don't like writing it as OSA or OAS. So let this be angle 1. This is angle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, 7 and 8. You have 8 angles. So what is our aim? We need to prove that opposite sides of a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle subtend supplementary angles at the center of the circle. So before naming them, what we are supposed to prove? We are supposed to prove that this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. So what we are supposed to prove? To prove angle AOB plus angle COD is equal to 180 degree and angle AOD plus angle COB is equal to 180 degree. So these two angles and these two angles equal to 180 degree. That is what we are supposed to prove. Okay, now let us name the small angle as, okay, one second. Okay. Okay, this was the complete figure. Let us name this angle as angle 1. This is angle 1, angle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so if you want to prove that angle AOB plus angle COD is 180 degree, angle AOB is basically angle 2 plus angle 3 and plus what is angle COD? COD is angle 6 plus angle 7 is equal to 180 degree. So if you need to prove this part, it is okay if you prove angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 6 plus angle 7 is 180 degree. Okay, if it's okay if you prove it like that. So first of all, I am going to consider these two triangles. So this is the first triangle that I am going to consider and this is the second triangle. So in triangle SOA or AOS and triangle AOP, what all things we have? My aim is to prove that they are congruent. Okay, so I am taking OS is equal to OP by radii. Okay, and this OA is common. So OA is equal to OA, which is common. And AS, this is AS and this is AP. AS and AP are equal because when you consider this point A, these are like the tangents from the same external point to that circle. So tangents from external point to circle, they are equal. So by SSS similarity, not similarity, congruence, you can say that the triangles are congruent. So triangle AOS is congruent to triangle AOP using SSS congruence. When two triangles are congruent, we can say that their corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are equal. So we can write angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 CPCT. Similarly, when you take these two triangles, you can prove angle 3 equal to angle 4. When you take these two, you can prove angle 5 equal to angle 6. And when you take these two, you can take angle 7 is equal to angle 8. Now I am going to add all the 8 angles, okay? We are going to add all the 8 angles. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus etc. up to angle 8. Okay, so angle 1 plus angle 2 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. What is the sum of all the 8 angles? It must be equal to 360. Am I right? Ma'am, this one also book question, ma'am. Ma'am, if you skip book question, it will be easy to get fastly to the next questions. Okay, should I skip this question? We reached till here, so let me conclude. So these sum of all the angles is equal to 360. Why? Angle sum property. Okay, so what all now it is like 2 times because angle 1 and angle 2 are equal from here. So should I write 2 times angle 1 or 2 times angle 2? That is the important point. This point is important, okay? Why this is important? Because you have 2 options. You can either write 2 times angle 1 or 2 times angle 2. That you have to decide. That's why I wrote this here. 2 times angle 2 plus you have 3 and 4, but you need angle 3. 2 times angle 3 plus you have 5 and 6. Which angle you need? Angle 6. Now you have angle 7 and angle 8. Which angle you need? Angle 7 is equal to 360. So angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 6 plus angle 7 is equal to 360 by 2, which is 180, or in other words, angle AOB plus angle COD is equal to 180 degree and write similarly, you can prove angle AOD plus angle COB is equal to 180 degree. So conclude it with this statement. So we can conclude that opposite sides of a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle obtain supplementary angles at the center of the circle and hence proved. Okay, got it? Clear? Okay. So let us move to the last question of this section C. Okay, sir, can you please read that question? 1 second.
So the question is, find the ratio in which the y-axis divides the line segment joining the points 5, -6 and -1, -4. Also find the point of intersection.
Okay, so you got the question right. You have 2 points. The first point is 5, -6. So this is 5, -6, and you have another point -1, -4, and you need to find the ratio in which y-axis divides the line segment joining these points. So if a point is on y-axis, what about its x-coordinate? Its x-coordinate must be 0. Okay, so 0, some y. Okay, so find the ratio in which y-axis divides the line segment joining the points. So let the ratio be k:1. Whenever we don't know the ratio, we take it as k:1. So by section formula, kx2 plus x1 by k plus 1 and ky2 plus y1 by k plus 1 will be the coordinates of this point 0, y. So this is equal to 0, y. Now what is your x1, y1 and all? This is your x1, y1 and this is your x2, y2. Okay, now let us substitute the values here. So it's going to be k into, what is x2? -1. So it's going to be negative k plus what is x1? 5 by k plus 1. Then k into y2. What is y2? -4. So -4k plus y1, it's going to be -6 because y1 is -6. So this is going to be -6 by k plus 1 is equal to 0, y. If two coordinates are equal, you can equate the x coordinate and y coordinate. So negative k plus 5 by k plus 1 is equal to 0. This will imply negative k plus 5 is equal to 0 or negative k is equal to -5. You can say that k is equal to 5. So k is equal to 5, then what about the ratio? Ratio we took as k:1, so the ratio is going to be 5:1. Okay, they are also asking about the point of intersection, which means you need to find the y coordinate as well. So let us equate the y coordinates. -4k minus 6 by k plus 1 is equal to y. Now we got the value of k, which is 5. So -4 into 5 is -20 minus 6 by 5 plus 1, which is equal to -26 by 6, which is equal to -13 by 3. Okay, so the point is 0, -13 by 3. How many of you got the correct answer? Ratio is 5:1 and the point is 0, -13 by 3. 5 marks के question में x and y का value गलत आया. How many of you know Hindi? Please read that for me. गलत आया है, process सही है तो कितना मिलेगा? Okay, only the last answer is wrong, right? So half marks. If till there it's correct, it's half marks. Okay. Yeah, I answered your question. Education life. I don't know your name. That's why. Okay, so ma'am, I used midpoint formula. How can you say that it is the midpoint? It's not given. Find the ratio. It's not mentioned that P is the midpoint, so you can't use midpoint formula. You can't use midpoint formula. Okay, so I think section C questions are over. Yes. Okay, now Pooja ma'am will be joining to solve the section D questions. Okay? Yes. Okay, Satyan sir will be joining now and then Pooja ma'am will be joining.
Okay, we can continue. Okay, so next section D, it is 5-mark question. First question is very simple. This section, first question A part, the diagonal BD of a parallelogram ABCD ABCD intersects the line segment AE at the point F, where E is any point on side BC. E is any point on side BC. BC, prove that DF into EF equal to FB into FA. So actually this one is a 3-mark question, so we can do. So ABCD is a parallelogram. First we can draw the parallelogram. ABCD, AB, CD is a parallelogram. So it is given. So that we can draw a diagonal BD. The diagonal BD of a parallelogram intersect the line segment AE at the point E. So I am drawing a E point. So it intersects at this point, that is F. So this intersection point is F. We can take this E at any point on BC. So prove that DF into EF equal to FB into FA. So okay. So first one we can take. So this one is a parallelogram. So these sides are equal, right? Next. So I am taking in triangle ADF. So first triangle, which one is ADF? This triangle ADF. So I am drawing in another color. So this one is ADF, right? So I am taking first triangle as ADF and second triangle as and EFB. Second triangle EFB. So EFB is this one. EFB. So next, first one I am using the alternate angle. So I am taking this angle. First angle is angle ADF, right? Angle ADF is equal to, which one is the alternate angle of this one? While we considering triangle ADF and EFB. So ADF, this one. So is equal to EFB. Alternate angles. So next I am taking this angle and this angle. Again same alternate angle. So it is equal to this one, DAF, right? DAF equal to which one? DAF equal to BEF. This one BEF. Same alternate angles. Next one, you can see in these two triangles vertically opposite angles. So angle AFD equal to angle BFE. Vertically opposite angles. So these two triangles are congruent. So we can write angle ADF congruent to which triangle? Triangle EFB. This one is similar triangles. So we can write. AF by EF equal to this DF divided by BF. Just cross multiply, you will get the answer. So AF is multiplied with BF is equal to DF is multiplied with EF. Just look at the question, just interchange. Look at the question, DF, right? Here it is DF into EF, right? EF, then FB. BF we can write as FB. What is AF? FA. So this one is a 3-mark question, actually 3-mark question. So you will get the full marks. CBSE tried to rock, but I got this question in exam. Okay. Next question, we can do the next question, B question or question in triangle ABC. So I am drawing this triangle ABC. So ABC is the triangle, right? Second, if AD perpendicular to BC and AD square is equal to BD into DC, then prove that angle BAC equal to 90 degree. So it is given AD perpendicular to BC. It is given in the question. Second one, AD square equal to BD into DC, right? So first one I am drawing a perpendicular AD perpendicular to DC. So this one is D. This one is D. So first I am taking triangle in triangle ABD, and second I am taking ADC in triangle ADC. In both triangles I am applying Pythagoras theorem because this one is right angle, right? So this angle D is right angle, so we can apply Pythagoras theorem in both triangles. So which one is the hypotenuse here? AB. So AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square. Mark it as equation 1. Second one, same. Which one is? This one is C. AC square is equal to AD square. This one AC is hypotenuse for this triangle. AD square plus B or DC square, right? So equation number 2. So 1 plus 2 gives, equation 1 plus 2 implies that AB square plus BC square is equal to AD plus AD, 2AD square plus BD square plus DC square, I am writing CD square. So what is AD square? It is given in the question. BD into DC. So 2 into BD into DC plus BD square plus CD square. So I am rewriting this one here. Okay, so AB square plus AC square is equal to 2 into BD into DC. BD into DC whole square plus BD square plus CD square. Okay, so we can write this one is which identity? A plus B whole square. So it is equal to BD plus, we can write CD whole square. When you expand, you will get the same. When you expand BD plus CD, you will get the same. So AB square plus AC square is equal to BD plus CD whole square. What is BD plus CD? BD plus CD is BC. This BD plus CD, it is equal to BC. Okay. So we can write this one is equal to BC square. So AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. So BC square is the hypotenuse. BC square. So BC is the hypotenuse. So this one BC is the hypotenuse and this one is A. So it is right angled at A. So we can, so this one second, BC is the hypotenuse. So which one is the right angle? Angle A is right angle. So BAC is equal to 90 degree. Angle BAC is equal to 90 degree. So we can move on to the next question. Before that, we can go through some comments. I made a mistake by proving congruence. I proved similarity and I did all the steps correct, sir. Then they reduce full. No, they will not reduce full marks. Take that plus all thing. By proving both a triangle congruence, take that plus all thing. You don't get it. Okay, so we can move on to the next one. So the following frequency distribution in a monthly, following frequency distribution gives monthly consumption of electricity of 68 consumers of a locality. Find the mean and mode of the data. Find the mean and the mode of the data. So first we can do this question's mean. So how we can do the mean? Actually this question is very simple, but one problem in this question, it is time consuming. That is actually a direct question. So first I will draw the tabular column. So first one it is units. Second one frequency, number of consumers, it is frequency. Third one, so third one we can take 1 second, xi, then fi into xi. So here it is sigma fi xi, right? So first units we can write 65 to 85, then second one 85 to 105, then third one 105 to 125, next one 125 to 145, 145 to 165, 165 to 185, 185 to 205. So next frequency distribution, it is units consumed, sorry, number of consumers it is 4, 5, 13, 20, 14, 8, 4. Okay. So what is the xi? How we can calculate the xi? So it is the average of 65 and 85. So 65 plus 85, so it is 10, 150 divided by 2, that is 75. Next one it is, I am using direct method. This one is 95. Next one 115, 135, I am adding only 20. Then 135, 155, 175, 195, right? So total number of consumers, total number of consumers it is given 68, right? So this one is equal to 65, sigma fi is equal to 65. Then multiply this fi into xi. Yes, 68, yeah, it is 68, not 65. Yeah, it is 68 consumers. 68 consumers. Just multiply, you will get fi into xi. Just multiply. Could you discuss set 3 questions? So, if there is time, we can discuss, no problem. Okay, 75 into 4, it is 300. Then 95 into 5, 95 into 5, 25, 2, 4, 75. 13 into 115. 2495, 135, 2700, 155 into 4, 155 into 14, 22, 2170, then 175 into 8, 60, once again 175 into 8, 1400, 195 into 4, 780. 780. So first one it is 300, right? 475. Then I think this one 1495. 1495. I will check. Yeah, it is 1495. This one is 1495. 1495. Last one 2700, 2170, 1400, 780. So you can add this 300 plus 475 plus, so you will get 9320. So what is mean? So mean x bar is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. So it is equal to 9320 divided by 68. 9320 divided by 68. So 9320 divided by 68 one time. It is first one, it is 168, then in 13. 1 second. 5, then 8 minus 2, 68 into 204, it is 3 times, again 8, 4, 480, in 480 how many times? I think you will get 137.0, 7 times 0.05, 137. So mean you will get 137.05. It is a direct question. It is, you can use the direct method. Next, there is another question. Find the mode of the data. Find the mode.
Sir, someone was asking a doubt from set 3.
Okay, okay. So
I don't know the name. Someone was asking a doubt from
Badra.
Badra. Yes, Badra. Can I do
which
that?
question?
They are asking a doubt in the endpoints of a diameter of a circle are 2, 4 and negative 1. It's an MCQ question. So endpoints of the diameter are 2, 4 and negative 3, negative 1. The length of its radius. So you have a circle. These are the endpoints of the diameter. So 2, 4 and negative 3, negative 1. So let us find the diameter using distance formula, which is equal to root of x2 minus x1. So 2 minus minus 3, which is 2 plus 3 whole square, plus 4 minus minus 1, which is 4 plus 1 whole square, which is equal to root of 5 square plus 5 square, root of 25 plus 25, which is root 50. That is equal to, let us do the prime factorization. It is going to be 5 root 2. So this is equal to 5 root 2. But what is this? This is the diameter. The question is asking you to find the radius. So you have to divide this by 2 to get the radius. So 5 root 2 by 2 is equal to the radius. But you have two options. One is 5 root 2 by 2 and the other one is plus or minus 5 root 2 by 2. Since it is radius, it cannot be negative. So the answer is option A, 5 root 2 by 2. I hope your doubt is clear. Okay? Yeah.
Okay. So we can discuss mode. So how we can find the mode? What is the formula for mode? So mode is equal to, one second, mode equal to L. What is L? L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So what is L? L is the lower limit of model class. Lower limit of model class. Then H, class interval. The size of the class interval H. F1 frequency of the model class. F0 frequency of the preceding term. F2 it is the succeeding term. So okay, so we can solve. Which one is a model class? Which one is a maximum frequency? Maximum, where is the maximum frequency here? 20 is the maximum frequency. So this one is the model class. So first we need to identify the model class. So model class, it is equal to model class. Which one is the model class? 125 to 145. 125 to 145. So model class is 125 to 145. So lower limit, what is lower limit? 125, right? Plus, what is H here? What is H? H, class interval. 85 minus 65, it is 20. 20. So this one is 20. What is F1? Model class frequency. What is F1? F1 it is 20. Here it is 20. 20 minus, what is succeeding term frequency? 13. Preceding term frequency, it is 13 divided by 2 into 20. 2 into 20 minus 13 minus succeeding F2, it is succeeding term frequency, 14. Okay, so it is equal to 125 plus 20 minus 13. 20 minus 13, it is 7 into 20 divided by 40 minus this one, 40 minus 13 minus 20, it is 27, that is again 13, right? 13. Okay. So what is the answer? So multiply, it is equal to 125 plus 140 divided by 13. 140 divided by 13. So you will get around 125 plus 10.76. You will get the answer as 135.76. 135.76. You will get the answer as 135.76. Actually, this question is direct question, but one problem in this question, it is lengthy, so you need to solve. Okay, so about the diameter that we discussed. Okay, next I think next question will discuss by Pooja ma'am. Okay.
So, hi everyone. Hello. So, statistics is completed, right? The sure question, like they will ask for mean or median. So, I was expecting they will be asking like missing frequency question, but they gave the direct question. What they are doing? Are they designing the standard paper? Okay. Now, let's go to the problem. It's a twisted one, right? So many students ask me about this question. They are getting confused. Ma'am, is it AP or is it like linear equation, quadratic equation? What is this? Okay, so now read the question. Vijay invested certain amounts of money in two schemes A and B. So certain amounts means both may be different, right? So we'll take, let the invested amount, let the invested amount in A be X and B be Y. Okay, the invested amounts be X and Y. Now, what is the first interest rate? Rate is 8% per annum and 9% per annum, and he received 1,860 rupees. Okay, how will find the interest? How will find the simple interest formula? Here we are only taking 1 year. What is simplest interest formula? PNR by 100, right? So N is 1 here, so P is X. The amount we are investing is X into 1 into rate of interest is 8%. 8 by 100, or simply we can say it is 8x by 100. Okay, for plan A or scheme A it is 8x by 100, and for scheme B it is 9y by 100. Correct? So I am going to write it like the interest is like what? Yeah, we will be writing for condition 1. First condition, what is the first condition? In X amount in scheme A and Y amount in scheme B. So it is like 8x by 100 plus 9y by 100 equal to what? 1,860. So the 100 is a common denominator, so we can take it to the other side. So 8x plus 9y equal to 1,86,000. So this is our first equation. Now what happened? However, had he interchanged the amounts of investment in the two schemes, that is Y, okay, I will use another color. So the next condition is what? If he invested Y in plan A or scheme A and X in scheme B, what will be happening? he would have received 20 more. That means instead of 1860, he will be receiving 1880. Okay, 20 more as the interest. So, the next condition we can write as, what? 9y, okay, I will use another color, that is a bit dull color, so I will be using yellow. Okay, so what is the condition? First one is x in plan A and y in plan B. Now reverse. So what happens? 8y by 100 plus 9x by 100 will be equal to 20 more, means instead of 1860 it will be 1880. Okay, 1880. Here also 100 is a common factor, so 8y plus 9x is equal to 1,88,000. This is our equation 2. Okay, now using this 2 equation we can't find the answer so easily. Okay, okay, Abhimanyu, who's that? I don't know. Okay, Raghav, the god in math. Okay. Okay, he'll be getting 100% marks, so we'll celebrate that. Okay, don't worry. Now, we can't find the solution of x and y. We need to find the values x and y, the invested amounts, but we can't find the values using the given equations or the equation we have formed. So, we will be making another equations. Okay, so first thing we will add equation 1 and equation 2. You will be getting what? It is 8x plus 9y equal to 1,86,000, and we are adding with 9x plus 8y equal to 1,88,000. When we add this, what we will get? 17x plus 17y is equal to 3 zeros, and 8 plus 6 14, then 8 plus 8 16 plus 1 7, and 3 7 4 000, that is 3,47,000, sorry 74,000. Now we will take the 17 outside, so x plus y, 17 into x plus y equal to 374,000. So x plus y will be equal to 374,000 divided by 17, and you will be getting x plus y equal to 22,000, which is our third equation. Okay. Now we will subtract the first equation from the second one. Okay. So equation 2 minus equation 1, you will be getting 9x plus 8y equal to 1,88,000 minus 8x plus 9y equal to 1,86,000. So when we subtract this, 9x minus 8x will be x, and 8y minus 9y will be minus y equal to 2,000, which is our fourth equation. Now you have two equations, two simple equations, x plus y equal to 22,000, x minus y equal to 2,000. When we add them, I am going to add 3 plus 4, and I will be getting x plus y equal to 22,000 plus x minus y equal to 2,000. So I am getting 2x is equal to 24,000. That means x equal to 12,000. Okay. So amount he invested first is 12,000, and using that I can find y. So y is equal to 22. I put it. Okay, 22,000 minus 12,000, which is equal to y equal to 10,000. So the amount he deposited first in plan A is 12,000 and in plan B is 10,000. Okay, you got the answer. So here there is a speciality for these two equation because 8x plus 9y is first one, second one is 9x plus 8y. Just interchange the coefficients. So when you have this type of equation, you need to add them and subtract them and form a simplified equation, so that we will get the answer correctly. You got it? Now the next question. Next question is, a 2-digit number is such that the product of its digit is 12. When 36 are added to this number, the digits interchange their places and find the number. Okay. So we will take the number as 2-digit number as xy, but we won't write it as xy. So because it means that x into y, so I'm going to draw two lines so that you will be having that x is in tens place, y is in ones place. So I'm going to write like, let the digit in tens place be x, and in ones place be y. Okay, now what is the next sentence? Product of its digits is 12. So x into y is equal to 12. From this we can take y is equal to 12 by x. Okay. So first condition we got y equal to 12 by x. Now the product of its digits, when 36 added to this number. So whenever you are having tens place digit and ones place digit, we will take the number as 10 into tens place digit plus ones place digit. And when 36 is added, when we add 36 to this, the number will interchange. That means this xy will become, it will change into yx, that is y is in the tens place and x is in the ones place. So it will be 10y plus x. Now when we take this to the LHS, 10x minus x will be 9x, and y minus 10y equal to minus 9y, plus 36 equal to 0. So the 9 is a common factor, so it will be x minus y plus 4 is equal to 0. Now instead of y, we will substitute 12 by x. So it will be x minus 12 by x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now multiply each and every term with x, you will be getting x square minus 12 plus 4x equal to 0. Okay. So we are getting the quadratic equation as x square plus 4x minus 12 equal to 0. If you want, you can use the quadratic formula. I am going to use the splitting the middle term method. So I am getting x square plus 6x minus 2x minus 12 equal to 0. That is x into x plus 6 minus 2 into x plus 6 equal to 0. That is x plus 6 into x minus 2 equal to 0. That is x equal to minus 6 or x equal to 2. So we need to find a 2-digit number. That means x and y are the digits. Can we take a digit as negative? We can take a negative for a number, particular number, the value of number, but we can't take it for a digit. Okay. So this x equal to minus 6 is rejected. So tens place digit is equal to 2. Now what is ones place digit? It is 12 by x. So ones place, it will be 12 by 2 equal to 6. Therefore the number is equal to 26, and you got the answer. Okay. So this is a quadratic equation question. Now the next question is, a student scored a total of 32 marks in class test in mathematics and science. So sum of scores in mathematics and science is 32, and had he scored 2 marks less in science and 4 marks more in mathematics, the product of his marks would have been 253. Find his marks in 2 subjects. Now let the score in math be x. I am so lazy to write mathematics. And in science be y. Okay. In math he scored x, and in science he scored y, and now it is total mark is 32. So that means x plus y is equal to 32. Okay, from this I can take it as x equal to 32 minus y. Okay. Now the next condition is, had he scored 2 mark less in science. So the mark in science is y. So when he scored y minus 2 in science and 4 mark more in mathematics. So x plus 4 in mathematics, the product will be equal to 253. You got the idea? I did 32A with BPT theorem by considering. Okay. 5 mark. 32. Let me check. Which one? 32A with BPT. How you use BPT there? Is there any parallel condition? Okay, they didn't give any parallel condition or any midpoint condition. So how can you use BPT? Okay, so you made a mistake. I'm sorry to say, but it's a mistake. Okay. Okay, now we can multiply this. Before that, I will substitute 32 minus y for x, right? So it will be 32 minus y plus 4 into y minus 2 equal to 253, or I can say 32 plus 4, 36 minus y into y minus 2 equal to 253. That means both the factors are in terms of y, so we can multiply and find the answer. So 36 minus y into y minus 2 is 36 into y, 36y. Now 36 into minus 2, it is minus 72. Now minus y into y, minus y square, minus y into minus 2, plus 2y equal to 253. Now this one is 38y, 36y plus 2 is 38y. It is 38y minus y square minus 72 equal to 253. I am going to take each and every term to other side because I want y square as positive. Okay, so now it is y square minus 38y plus 72 plus 253 equal to 0. Okay, now this one is y square minus 38y plus 253 plus 72 is 2 plus 3 5, 7 plus 5 12, 2, then 325 equal to 0. Okay, here also you can use either the splitting the middle term method, or you can use the quadratic formula, x equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so in this one I am going to use the splitting the middle term because I like that. So y square 325, right? Y square is minus 25y minus 13y plus 325 equal to 0. Then I will be getting y into y minus 25 minus 13 into y minus 25 equal to 0. So y minus 25 into y minus 13 equal to 0. So that y equal to 25 or y equal to 13. Now y equal to 25 or y equal to 13. So in each condition we will find the value of x also, because if he got 25 in science, then he will be getting 32 minus 25 in math. So for that x equal to 32 minus y, which is equal to 32 minus 25, and we will be getting 7, or you will be getting x equal to 32 minus 13, which is equal to 19. Okay, 32 minus y, 32 minus 13 equal to 19. So either he will be getting 7 marks in mathematics and 25 marks in science, or he will be getting 19 marks in mathematics and 13 marks in science. So I want to prefer y equal to 13 and 19. Okay, an average marks. I don't want to get a lower mark in mathematics than science. I don't like it. Okay, Now the next question. I think we finished the section D. Now all 5 more questions are done. Now this question, case study question, 36th question, it's a very, very interesting one, right? Okay, you want to join, Anila ma'am? You want to join to discuss about section E question?
Okay, ma'am, I'll join.
Okay, now this question, you know that, right? It's from our textbook. Why CBSE is not selecting some new questions? I'm not getting it. Okay, so here the brooch question, right? Brooch or brooch, I don't remember that. Okay, so a brooch is a decorative piece of often worn on clothing like jacket, blouses or dresses to add elegance. I'm not interested in that area. Now one such brooch is made with silver wire in the form of a circle with diameter 35 millimeter. Okay, take a note on the unit, 35 millimeter. The wire is also used in making 5 diameters which divide the circle into 10 equal sectors as shown in the figure. Okay, do you have any brooch, ma'am?
No, I don't have.
We need to buy. We should buy.
Can you buy one for me, ma'am?
Yeah, I will do that.
After the live?
Yeah.
Okay, directly going and buying, okay?
Yes, yes. We'll go.
Done. Okay.
Okay. Now, based on the above given information, answer the following question. So, I will draw the brooch here. And it is 5 diameters, right?
Yes.
Now, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that.
But it was divided into 10 equal parts.
Okay.
Okay,
Please don't mention that. Okay.
Okay, okay,
It's
yeah.
my drawing skill.
Yeah.
It's up to me. Okay.
Okay.
For me, it's perfect, and for my students also, right?
Okay.
So there is some designs. I'm not going to
Since
draw
the
that.
first part is very easy, I'll solve the first part. Can I?
Yeah, you can do it.
Then, okay.
Yes,
Length, okay. So the first part is, okay, so it was, diameter is
35 millimeter.
Okay, that too we can mention. Diameter is 35 millimeter. And the second one?
Divided into 10 equal sectors.
Okay, so we need to find the central angle of each sector. So what is going to be theta? What is the complete angle? It's a circle. So what about the complete angle? It must be 720, I guess. Is it 720? It's
Now you are
360.
trapping them.
Yeah, it's 360. Okay, so 360 and it is divided into 10 equal parts. So it must be 360 by 10, 36. Very easy question and you got 1 mark. Very easily. Yes.
मेरा बेसिक में सेट 1 था, प्लीज उसको डिस्कस. We'll try. Don't worry.
Okay, we will.
Time allows, we will try that.
Yes.
And Achyuti, ma'am, I don't got time to think in
I
case
think we can
based.
take our phones.
Oh God, yeah. Okay. Now, really? So he's
What happened, ma'am?
nothing, ma'am. I'm not going to comment on that last comments. Okay, I'm not going to comment on that.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Second question.
second question.
Of
Find
arc.
the length of arc ACB. So here is ACB.
Yes.
A, C and here is B. So ACB means length of sector, right? Simply length of sector. We have the central angle and we have diameter 35 millimeter. So radius is 35 by 2 millimeter. Now we can go for second question as arc length or length of arc ACB. Okay. It is ACB. Arc ACB is equal to what? Theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So it is theta is 36 by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 2. Now it's very interesting. We can cancel this. It is
Even
10.
for the simplification part, they gave very easy.
Very
things.
easy one. 7 and 35 it is 5. So 10 and 5 we are getting 2 cancel and 2 and 22 it is 11. So simply 11 millimeter. That you need to remember. 11 millimeter. Now the next question is to find the third question, find the area of each sector. So area will be equal to what? Third one, A, theta by 360 into pi r square, right?
Yes.
So it is 36 by 360 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 2 into 35 by 2. Again we can cut it. Okay, so 7 and 35 it is 5. Now 36 and 360 10. 10 and 5 we are getting 2. 2 and 22 it is 11. So it is 11 into 35 divided by 4, and this is 385 by 4. You can simply stop there, or if you need to find the decimal answer you can find.
I think some of them have complicated this by dividing 35 by 2, substituting the decimal
Yeah.
value, multiplying, and
You are losing the time.
yes, anyone did that?
Okay. What's the point of intersection means? Okay. Now, the next one. Next one, what is it? Find the total length of silver wire used. Okay. So, where I added this slide?
Somewhere else.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So, silver wire used. So, I am going to draw the figure again, and I am not dividing it into 10 equal parts. Okay. Somehow why I need one more part, right? Okay. So, silver wire used will be in the outer, that is circumference of the circle, and 5 diameters, right? Silver wire used in circumference. So, length of silver wire is, length of wire will be equal to what? Ma'am, what is the circumference of a circle?
Is it pi r square, ma'am?
I don't know. Can anyone tell me? Yeah, can anyone tell me?
Anyone
Can you
fall
tell
for
me?
the trap? I don't think so, ma'am. They all
Okay.
know it's 2 pi r.
Okay, so it is 2 pi r. The circumference of circle plus we are using 5 diameters. So 5 into diameters. So it is 2 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 2 plus 5 into 35. So you are getting, you can cancel 7 and 35, you are getting 5, 2 and 2. So 5 into 22 is 110 plus 5 into 35, 175. So altogether we are getting 285 millimeter. So you are getting 4 marks here. Okay. So you are getting 4 marks. Now the next question, applications of trigonometry. Okay, I will draw this figure in the next slide. So this one. Okay. Now here based on the above, okay, I am going to draw the figure first. So this one is 45, this angle is 60 degree, and we are taking this length as h, this is 40, and I need to know the
The base one is A,
okay.
A,
So this one is A,
E, that one is B, C,
B.
yeah.
it's like a rotation. So A, B, C, D, E. Now first one, if CD is h meters, find the distance BD. So we need to connect CD and BD, right? So according to this angle, it is like tan 45, opposite and adjacent. So tan 45 is equal to what? CD by BD. So tan 45 is 1 and CD we are taking as h by BD. So we will be getting BD equal to h. So in terms of h we wrote. So first one is done. Now the second one, what is it? Find distance BC in terms of h. We need to find the distance BC. What is BC? The hypotenuse of this triangle, the right triangle CBD. So don't need, there is no need to take the Pythagoras theorem. So we can simply write it as sine 45, which is equal to opposite CD divided by hypotenuse BC. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2, which is equal to CD is h by BC. Now cross multiplication, BC will be equal to h root 2. We got the answer. So you got 2 marks. Now third question, find the height CE of the lighthouse. Use root 3 equal to 1.73. It is a 2 mark question. So I am going to take like Yeah, tan 60. Tan 60 is equal to opposite CE divided by adjacent AE. Now, what is AE? This AE and BD will be equal. So, if BD is H, AE also H. So, we can take tan 60. What is tan 60? Root 3 equal to CE is H plus, if AB is 40, CD is also 40. So, it means H plus 40 divided by AE is H. Now, this one is H root 3 equal to H plus 40, or you can take this H to this side. So, H root 3 minus H equal to 40, or H into root 3 minus 1 equal to 40. So, H is equal to 40 divided by root 3 minus 1. Don't stop there, we need to rationalize it. So, it will be into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. And also we need to find, and we need to use the root 3 value, right? So, H is equal to 40 into root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 square minus 1 square. So, it is 40 into root 3 plus 1 divided by 2. When we cancel it, it will be 20 into root 3 plus 1. Now, substitute the value 20 into 1.73 plus 1. So, 20 into 2.73. This is also the value we can compute easily. So, it is 6, 4. It is 54.6 meter, that is H value. What is our question? What was our question? Find the height CE. So, don't stop in H, we need to add 40 to that to get CE. So, now CE is equal to 54.6 plus 40, that is 94.6 meter. Now, there is an OR question, right? The big question. What is the big question? Find distance AE if AC is 100. So, they are taking AC as 100 and we need to find what? AE. That means this distance AE we need to find. So, we can take what? Cos 60, right? Cos 60 is adjacent and hypotenuse. Disconnecting adjacent and hypotenuse. So, in that we can take cos 60 is equal to AE divided by AC, like this, right? This is AEC, this one is 60, this one is 100, right? So, cos 60 is AE by AC, cos 60 is 1 by 2, which is equal to AE divided by AC is 100. Now, AE is equal to 100 divided by 2, which is equal to 50 meter. Okay. So, next case study question is done. Now, the last question, it's a simple question, right? Now, what is this? A school is organizing a charity run to raise funds for a local hospital. The run is planned as a series of runs around a track, with each round being 300 meters. To make the event more challenging and engaging, the organizers decide to increase the distance of each subsequent round by 50 meters. That means, if we start with 300 in the first round, second round will be 350, third round will be 400, then 450, then 500. That is 150 is adding on to that. That is continuously adding a positive, continuously adding some number. That means it is an AP, right? So, the AP we got is 300, 350, 400, 450, etc. Okay, from this we will get A equal to 300 and D equal to 50. Now, write the 4th, 5th and 6th terms of the arithmetic progression. So, A4 is equal to A plus 3D, that is 300 plus 3 into 50, which is equal to 450. Okay. Now, A5, do we need to write A plus 4D? No, we can simply add 50. So, 450 plus 50 is equal to 500. A6 is 500 plus 50, that is 550. Okay. Now, the second question. Second question is what? Determine the distance of the 8th round. Distance of 8th round is A8. So, So A plus 70, that is 300 plus 7 into 50, which is equal to 300 plus 350, which is 650 meter. Okay, distance in 8th round. Now find the total distance run after completing 10 rounds. And the big question is, if a runner completes only the first 6 rounds, what is the total distance run by the runner? So what we need to find? We need to find S10 and S6. So third one, A question is S10. So it is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. In this one, n value is 10. So 10 by 2 into 2 into 300 plus n minus 1, that is 10 minus 1, 9 into 50. So it is 5 into 2 into 300, 600 plus 9 into 50, 450. So 5 into 1050. 5250 meter. Now in the B part it is S6. Okay, when we stop in the 6th round, again n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, which is equal to 6 by 2 into 2 into 300 plus 5 into 50. So it will be equal to 3 into 600 plus 250. So 3 into 850, which is equal to 2550 meter. So we finished our set 2 paper. Okay, fail है क्यों? इतना easy paper है यार. Ma'am, it is parallelogram and therefore A is a line bisecting the diagonal, which is, no, they didn't say bisecting, it is intersecting, right? 32nd question.
Intersecting.
It is simply intersecting. They didn't say anything about bisecting or something like that. Okay, so
Yeah,
we can't do it.
It is anywhere in is any point on the side BC.
And even though if it is bisecting, is the diagonals of parallelogram bisect in perpendicular? Are they perpendicularly bisecting? No. It is only happens in square and rhombus. Okay, so you misinterpreted the question.
Okay, Bhadra is asking about set 3 question.
And also Samisha is asking about set 3 standard.
Yeah. So we can discuss the MCQs. Okay. So I think around 10 questions are there.
Right?
Yeah, 10 questions are only difference.
I think we need to
Yeah. So we can discuss that question. So first, yeah. Okay. So I will start. So second question, I will start with the second question. The value of tan. Okay, this one is second question. Set 3 MCQ. I think only around 10 questions. So value of tan A into cosec A whole square minus sin A into sec A whole square. So how we can options? Option A it is 0, B option B it is 1, C it is -1, D what about D? D it is 2. So how we can solve this question? Anyone commenting? Yeah, what is point of? I need 2 marks answer, ma'am. Okay, so we can discuss this question from set 3. So what is tan A? Tan, so first of all I am writing tan A into what is cosec A? Cosec A, or else we can write tan A, it is equal to sin A by cos A. Sin A by cos A into cosec A, it is 1 by sin A whole square minus sin A divided by cos A sec A, it is 1 by cos A square. So we can cancel this sin A, right? We can cancel this sin A. So it is equal to 1 divided by sin square A minus sin square A divided by cos square A. So 1 minus sin square A, it is cos square A divided by cos square A. Cos square A. Which option? Option B. Option B. Okay, next question. First question will discuss by Anila ma'am. What is the mode of data? What is the mode of data?
Yeah. What is the mode of the data if median and mean of the same data given? So median is given. Median is given. Median is equal to 9.6 and mode is given. Mode is equal to 10.5. They are asking you to find the, mean is given. Mean is 10.5. Okay. Let me write from the beginning. So we need to find the mode. Mode is equal to what? If the median is equal to 9.6 and mean is equal to 10.5. So we know that we have the empirical formula 3 median is equal to mode plus 2 mean. So 3 median is equal to mode plus 2 mean. We are going to simply substitute the values here. So 3 into median, which is 3 into 9.6 is equal to mode plus 2 into 10.5. Okay, so we simply substituted the values and now we are going to do the calculation. So 3 into 9.6, 28.8 is equal to mode plus 2 into 10.5, which is equal to 21. So 28.8 minus 21 is equal to mode, that is mode is equal to 7.8. So which is the correct option? Correct option is option A, 7.8. Okay, option A, 7.8 is the correct answer.
Okay, one student is commenting. Last case based set 2, please. It is already discussed by Pooja ma'am.
Pooja ma'am now only discussed.
Yeah.
So just scroll back and see the answer again. She just discussed it now. Just go to the live again and see it.
You can see it.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
Second question I discussed.
Second question discussed. Third question, yeah. A kite is flying at a height of 150 meter from the ground. So you have a kite, it is flying at a height of 150 meter from the ground. So this must be 90 degree. And then it is attached to a string inclined at an angle of 30 degrees. So we have a string which is inclined at an angle of 30 degree. And find the length of the string. So you need to find this length of string. So what is given when you consider this angle? This is the opposite side, and what you need to find? You need to find the hypotenuse. So we are going to take the ratio which includes opposite by hypotenuse, which is that sine theta. So sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Sine 30 is equal to opposite side is 150. Let this be L. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to 150 by L. So L is equal to 300. So which is the correct option? Option B, 300 is the correct answer. Fourth question was already there in set 2. So we already discussed. Now Satyan sir will discuss the fifth one.
Okay, fifth question. If theta is an acute angle, 7 plus 4 sin theta is equal to 9, then the value of theta. So 7 plus 4 sin theta is equal to 9. Find the value of theta. Fourth question. Options are A, 90, option B, 30, C, 45, D, 60. Okay. So 7 plus 4 sin theta equal to 9. So 4 sin theta is equal to, I am taking this 7 to this side, 9 minus 7, that is equal to 2. So 4 sin theta is equal to 2. Right? So sin theta is equal to 2 divided by 4, that is equal to 1 by 2. Then that means theta is equal to 30 degree. Option, which option? Option B. Option B is the right answer. Okay, next sixth question. It is a polynomial question. Option 6th it is C, already discussed. 7th we discussed. 8th we discussed. Then 9th discussed. 10th up to 10th we discussed. 11th Anila ma'am will take.
Okay, so 11th question, sum of zeros of the polynomial is, okay, so we have a polynomial given. The given polynomial is 5x minus 7x square plus 3. This is the given polynomial. They are asking you to find the sum of zeros. So first of all, you have to write this in the general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. So you have to write the x square term first. So it is going to be negative 7x square plus 5x plus 3. So here a is equal to negative 7, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 3. So you need to find the sum of zeros, alpha plus beta. We know that it is negative b by a, so which is equal to negative 5 by negative 7, that is equal to positive 5 by 7. So option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. So 13th question. Okay, if a sector of a circle has an area 40 pi square units. So sector of a circle. So what is the equation to find area of sector? Theta by 360 into pi r square, and it is equal to 40 pi square units. And central angle is 72. Central angle is given, it is 72. So 72 by 360 into pi r square is equal to 40 pi. 72 into what is 360? 72 into 5 is 360. Yeah. So this is pi and pi, we can cancel from both sides. So this is 1 by 5 into r square is equal to 40. R square is equal to 200. We don't have any option like that, so you have to do the prime factorization, or you can write it as 2 into
100 into 2.
Yes. So this is equal to 2 into 100. We know that okay. So r square, r is equal to root of 2 into 100, which is equal to 2 10. Root 10. Sorry.
10 root 2.
10 root 2. Okay, so we have an option 10 root 2 here. Yeah, option D, 10 root 2 is the correct answer. Okay, option D, 10 root 2. Now we have the 14th question. The tangents drawn at the extremities of a diameter of a circle are always. So we have a diameter. Diameter is like this or like this, whatever it is. We are drawing tangents at the ends. It is always going to be parallel. These are not tangents. Tangent means it must touch at a single point. So that is because of the way I am drawing. So it is, the answer is parallel, option A. Now the 15th question.
15th question, okay. So I'll write here. If minus 1 to the power n plus minus 1 to the power 8 is equal to 0, then n is equal to, option A it is any positive integer, then second B it is any negative integer, D it is odd number, D even number, any even number, Okay, which option is correct one? Yeah, it is odd. How you got odd? So it is simple. Minus 1 to the power n, minus 1 to the power n plus minus 1 to the power 8, it is plus 1 equal to 0. Minus 1 to the power n is equal to, I am taking this plus 1 to this side, minus 1. So n is always any odd number. So I will discuss 16th, already discussed 17th question. The 11th and 13th term of an AP are 39 and 45 respectively. What is the common difference of an AP? The 11th term. So A11 and A13 is given. A11 and A13 is given. It is 39. This one is 49. So A11, what is AN? A plus n minus 1 into D, right? So A11 is equal to A plus 10D. So A plus 10D is equal to 39. Equation number 1. A plus 12D is equal to 45. Equation number 2. 2 minus 1 gives. Equation 2 minus 1. A and A cancel. A minus 8 is 0. 12D minus 10D. So 2D. 45 minus 39. That is equal to 6. So 2D is equal to 6. D is equal to 6 divided by 2. That is equal to 3. So 17th question we already discussed. So last question it is 18th question. 19 and 20 already we discussed. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so now let us discuss the 18th question. A card is drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. What is the probability that card is a spade or a king? Okay, so don't misread the question as spade, king of spade or something like that. So it is like spade or king. So it must be spade or king. So how many king cards are there? It's like total 4. How many spades are there? 13. But out of this 4, 1 is already included here. Because in each set of 13, you have 1 king. So that is why total 4 kings. But 1 king out of this is already included in this 13. So 13 plus 3, 16 cards. So 52 is the total number of cards. 16 out of 52 must be the probability, which is 8 by 26 or 4 by 13. So do we have an option like that? Yes, option C, 4 by 13 is the correct answer for that. So I hope most of your doubts are cleared.
Yes, Kishan Shastri, which set, guys, it is actually we are now discussing the MCQs of third set. Already
Yes.
we discussed second set.
Second set completely we discussed.
Yeah.
These are some MCQs from set 1.
Okay. Do you have,
Someone is asking what is the answer for the probability assertion reason. That is actually a tricky or a confusing kind of question. So we already discussed what the answer that we have.
Yeah.
So let us wait for the answer key to come. Okay. Then
so we can wind up this session.
yes. Okay. So I hope this session was helpful for you. Pooja ma'am is not there in the frame, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. I hope you can see us now. So I hope the session was helpful for all of you. Still you guys are asking about section D questions from set 2. So we will try to provide the answers. If you have like any MCQs or something doubt, you can comment in the chat box. We will try to give you the answer. Okay, so otherwise join GoScore next year so that it will be easy for you to score good marks. Yes. Okay, so I hope we can meet soon. All the people in Kuwait, come to GoScore so that we can meet, in real. So anything else?
No, I hope you guys done well, and whatever happened in the exam hall, let it be there. Guys finish the exam now, enjoy a little bit and start studying the next section, next stream and everything.
Okay, don't worry about the marks. Okay, now after watching
One doubt is asking. Yeah.
Yes.
You can ask. You can ask Al-Kajit Fukan. You can ask.
Sir, doubt. Yes, ask. What is your
Yes,
doubt?
ask your doubt.
Okay, and also I just want to tell you something. After watching the live, you are like, I lost 3 marks there, I lost 5 marks there. So in total, I lost 13 marks. Don't worry. Whatever happened has happened. Okay, if you are going to worry about that, it won't make any difference because you already submitted the paper and it's gone. Okay, so don't worry about that. Let the past be past. Okay, so maybe you are going to get full marks for your 12th boards, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So focus more on that part. So what is your doubt?
What's your doubt?
Al-Kajit, you can ask doubt. We will solve that question.
30 by 3 by 1.
We discussed that question, 30 bar 3 bar 1.
No, that is set 1.
Set
Actually,
one.
we don't have
Okay,
that set.
set
That
one.
is the
Okay,
problem.
okay,
You can share through. You can comment that question. We will
Yeah.
solve that
Provide
question.
some solution.
It's an MCQ question, right? So please do comment.
Which question?
Sir, my doubt. What is your doubt?
It's section D, first question, I think.
Section D from set 1. Okay. As of now, we don't have that.
That set. That is the problem.
Yes.
Okay.
Achuyada, what is your doubt? Sarfraj
Yeah, that's
Ansari.
the section D question.
Section D question.
So you can comment.
I don't know if I pronounced your name correct, but can you please comment the first question? Maybe he is typing.
That's big
Big
question in set 1.
How can I share, sir? I want MCQ solution. Can you please type that question? Is it possible to type that question? Maybe like find the zeros of this polynomial, something like that, right? So can you please comment what the question is?
Actually, Al-Kajit, we have only 2 sets with us. That is the problem.
Okay.
If you
Set
have
1 and set 2 and
Set
set 3
two and
we
three.
have. Yeah. Who all got the Vijay question wrong?
Vijay question.
Yeah, that's
We
interest
discussed that.
question.
Huh?
Interest type of question.
Yeah.
Linear
That,
equation.
that we discussed.
Yeah, that's
He is
the
asked.
idea.
Okay.
Okay. You can.
WhatsApp in the given number.
Yeah.
You can,
The number is scrolling in our screen. You can WhatsApp that question. We will solve that question and send to you.
and
Okay.
so
Please solve case study. We already solved all the case study questions.
all
Yeah,
three
we
questions
already.
have done. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you can WhatsApp in that number, okay? Actually,
Say
Actually, that number you can see there, right? Please WhatsApp your doubt to that number. Okay, we
So
will
tomorrow
reply
we-
to your doubt as soon as possible.
yeah.
if tan theta equal to root 3,
Then theta by 2 equals. Okay, find theta, right?
Yeah,
Tan,
maximum.
tan theta is equal to what?
Tan theta is equal to root 3.
Root 3. Okay, so which
Then
angle of tan is
theta-
giving you root 3?
then
Theta is
theta-
equal to 60, right? So the question is theta by 2, which is 60 by 2, 30.
30 degree.
30 degree. That is the answer. Theta by 2 is 30 degree.
Keshav, we already solved set 3.1. Set 3 we already solved.
MCQs, all everything we have done.
Yeah.
I am Achu Yadav. Okay, sorry.
Yadav,
Achu
sorry,
Yadav.
yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
We solved this set 30/1/3 and 2.
Alkanjit, I hope you got your doubt. Tan theta is root 3, then theta by 2 is 30.
30 degree, yeah.
Okay? Yeah, that's
So
it.
everything clear?
I hope all your doubts are cleared now. So,
Anything, you can WhatsApp to that number, okay? It
So
in
number
the
is
chat
scrolling.
box.
Number is in chat box also. It is scrolling in our screen. So no, ma'am, I want
I
solution.
want solution.
Yeah, definitely we will go.
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
we will send
Yeah,
that one.
you can
You can share that question to our
Sidra,
WhatsApp
the
number.
paper was not hard.
Actually, it is a
It is like easy paper. So two or
Easy
three
plus-
questions was twisted. That's sure.
easy moderate type.
Yeah.
It is
yes,
not difficult.
WhatsApp your doubt. Okay, to that number.
Plus 96569646481. You can
Yes,
WhatsApp.
I'll send you guys after the class. Yeah, sure. Please send. Ma'am, do you think the paper was hard? Set 2. No, set 2 was
Sidra.
not hard.
It's easy, but 2-3 questions. That I admit. 2-3 questions.
But
are
students are telling set 2 is hard
Yeah,
compared to
set 1 and set
1
3.
and set 3.
Okay, you all help me. Really help me. Thank you.
So moderate then
twisted.
one.
Will definitely help.
So Alkajit, Achu Yadav, you can share the questions to our WhatsApp number. We will solve that question and immediately reply to you. Okay.
Okay, so I hope that's it, and stay
And
tuned
everything
for
clear?
more such lives. Okay, so we'll be discussing more question papers, and if you guys are in Kuwait, we have 3 centers: Salmiya,
Fahil,
Fahil, and
Jalil.
Abbasiya.
Yeah.
Or Jalil, yeah. Okay, so hope
Again.
we can meet soon.
Yeah.
Set 43. There is no set 43.
4 or 3 or you mistyped, right?
My
Set
mark.
3,
My
right?
mark is 87 out of 100.
Very
Okay.
good. Out of 100.
But
you
he's
got
crying.
87.
He's crying.
Don't cry. We can't do anything about that now.
Past
Okay.
is past.
Yeah, whatever happened has happened. Now move on. You are going to score 100 on 100 for 12 boards.
Your
Hopefully.
name is Great King. Then what's
Okay, Achu Yadav, you can send.
Bye guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
bye
okay.
guys.
Okay.
Okay, so we are leaving. So any doubt, you can WhatsApp to the number. Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you so much.
Good night.